You boys about to take that L today, man.
How dare you start that way?
I'm
What's
just
going on,
saying.
everybody?
I'm just saying.
Jerk. Welcome to a very special Sunday edition of the Pedro and Hannibal podcast. But this is mostly a live stream event. The greatest football game that's ever played is going to be played in 1 minute from now. The
Yes,
Giants
sir.
versus the Bears. Two very mediocre teams that are 2-1, and somehow, Pedro, one of these teams will be 3-1.
That's
How's that
nuts.
possible?
That's nuts. If you would have, I think if both of us would have, I think if somebody would have told us after week 4, one of the teams would be 3-1, I don't think either of us would have been like, I don't know. I wouldn't have thought that. I'll just say
No.
that.
So this is gonna be a hangout. We're just gonna be chilling. Check out the game. I do have the sound coming in soon, but it's a commercial. I may just mute it. Who gives a shit about Liberty Mutual? Anyway, but we're gonna be checking out the score. Should I just you know what? I'll just play the sound because if it played the video as well, it may slow down the stream.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think sounds pretty good.
Yeah, sounds pretty good. So I predict the game is going to be 10-6 or something like that. Now, it's being played in Jersey, the Meadowlands.
Yeah.
It's raining crazy here. I'm in Brooklyn. Wind, rain. I had to take a dog home.
A lot of run game then.
Yeah. So it's definitely going to be a low-scoring game. I don't think the coaches are going to trust either quarterback to throw the ball a lot. So this is going to be a slog. Now, right now, it's not raining over there, but it's going to rain over there. I mean, before the end of the game, I think they're going to have to deal with some rain. The Meadowlands is open dome or whatever. So it's going to be crazy. The game didn't start yet, but have you ever went to a football game and it was raining?
No, never. Maybe a high school game, years ago, but never. I've only been to a couple of Bears games at Soldier Field. It's an experience there. They tailgate pretty crazy, but never raining. To be honest, I that doesn't sound enjoyable to me at all.
I agree.
Like there's nothing about that, even if it's really cold. For me, the experience of football and especially football, it's much more enjoyable to watch it at home. I think, that's just me.
You got to be like a super. I love this team like I love my own kid, and I'm going to support them no matter what. I'm going to be out there in the rain and the cold because, the Meadowlands, it gets cold. And it's like, I could be in my house. Big screen TVs are huge right now. Like in terms of they're not expensive. I'm actually looking to buy a new TV for Black Friday. Finally get a 4K because it's been out for a while. You got your couch. You can order. They got the DoorDash. You may not be familiar with DoorDash, Pedro, but they have all these apps you can download and get food delivered to you.
Yeah,
you may not be familiar with it. I'll talk to you later about it if you want.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about DoorDash. I think I need a little. I think I need a little play-by-play on that.
Well, you know what? I could break it down to you right now if you're interested. It's an app.
No, I'm not.
Sure?
Interested. No,
okay, good. Because there's a thing about top dashing is pretty good. Anyway, we're gonna keep going on. You're becoming the best at it. Anyway,
you know what? I'll say this though. I'll say this. The one event that I would really love to see in person, and I'm going to take my nephew and my brother-in-law. We're all going to catch a Memphis, like a basketball game. If I got really good, like courtside seats to NBA or something, I think that experience would be like awesome.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get some tickets to Memphis Grizzlies. So I'm not too far from Memphis. They're playing the Boston Celtics they're playing the Lakers in February. So we're going to get some tickets, and hopefully LeBron plays that game, and that'll be fun. We're going to make a trip.
I've never been to a Nets game because, for one, they start the game at like 7 p.m., and I'm not finished with my day, and I'm still doing stuff at 7. Like, it's a weird time of the day. I find it so annoying. Yeah. They start at 7 for most of their home games. But I'm going to try to get into a Nets game as well. It's expensive. Knicks games are expensive. They're expensive, but...
Got a little kickoff here.
Yeah, let me pipe this in. So I think you'll probably hear or see what's going on faster. But
well, you know what though? I thought I would have the game, and I can't seem to find it. Now I have NFL Red Zone, so I know. But right now, Fox is playing the Cowboys in Washington.
And that's all regional, yeah.
Yeah, my local, and then that's the regional, I guess. But then I got Channel 4's got the Bills and the Ravens, so it is what it is. I'll flip between the Cowboys and the red zone, but
okay, that's one thing about red zone and my Giants. You don't see too many red zone highlights. People are like, wait, is my Giants playing? And they'll be like an hour later, like nothing's happened.
Also, Bobby just asked, "What's the bet on this game?" I don't think we
formulated. There was so much things going on. I wanted to put a bet on FanDuel. I just didn't have the time.
Yeah.
I don't know who. I'm gonna guess the Giants probably going to win. They're at home.
Well, of course you're going to say the Giants are going to win. Of course you're going to say the Giants.
Well, I'm just saying. Like, you think the Bears are going to win?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I think the Bears are going to win by a field goal. I think it's going to
be a fucking 10-7 game. This is going to suck.
Nah, I think it'll be like 13-16, something like that. Maybe 20-17. I think it'll be
20. You think either of these teams are going to score 20 points?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, absolutely.
You just optimistic.
Listen, I hope it's not. I think you said 10-6. If that's 10-6, I'm going to take a nap on this couch. Like
I'm telling you, man, it is going to be, especially if it starts to rain. Right now, not too bad. It's not raining. Let me know if it's not loud enough. It's too low. Let me know.
I'm gonna turn mine up a little bit.
I'm trying to find a website that has like the live score, like play by play, like text. But I can't. I'm trying to look for that right now.
Yeah, I wonder if there's something like a live score where you could share it on the screen. You know
exactly. Yeah, I'm trying to find out.
Those 2 run plays to begin. They look at a 3rd and 9. 30th ranked passing offense in the NFL. Faces pressure the first time they look to put it up. It's Richie James with the catch. He'll be close. Spot him a yard short. He got a step on
Kyler. Daniel Jones.
The 30th ranked pass. Is that what it's saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So the Bears must be 29, maybe.
Yeah. Daniel Jones is good when he's on the run a little bit. Other than that,
he can move. I mean, he can move. I've seen some stats, but like, it's just, when you compare it to some of the other mobile quarterbacks, he's still not up to par. But.
No, I think I mentioned that with like Josh Allen, but Josh Allen, his arm is stronger. He makes better decisions. He just seems tougher.
Yeah.
It's not even much of it's not even worth even bothering to compare the two.
I think the Bears are going to score on the first possession when they get the ball.
Yeah, so 3 and out. Easy, obviously, because Giants don't know what they're doing. So this is your boy, right? Is this your guy? This is your quarterback for the future?
Fields, I hope so. It's hard to say. I mean, he's so green. We don't have an offensive line. I mean, we have to get offensive line work. But I think he's got the tools. I like him. I thought it was a good pick when we picked him up in the draft. I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's run the ball more times than he's completed passes over 3 games.
Well, so they're punting right now, or they just punted? Oh, they punted.
They're punted now. The Fields got the ball. The Bears got it.
I need Herbert. I got Herbert in fantasy. I need him to have a big game.
He should, because Zeke ran through this offense, this defensive line. He was just beating them up at one point.
Zeke and Pollard, they both had good games.
You said, remember, Pollard had more yards than Zeke.
Yeah. They both had really good. I think they had 160 combined or something, like 170 as a team. So, I mean, I think Herbert could be decent. Our main guy, Montgomery, got hurt, so that's why we got Herbert in right now. He's the backup.
2nd down and 8. He'll look to throw for the first time. Zips one.
Fucking fuck. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be cursing.
No, I love it. Listen, we're gonna see Hannibal lose his mind live.
No, I'm not gonna lose my mind. It was a close game, maybe, but if the Giants just keep making dumb mistakes, it's not much of a.
Yeah,
that was a good pass.
He's got the tools, man. We just don't have a lot around him, but like he's got for today's type of NFL player, quarterback, I think he's got the tools for sure.
Yeah,
I do.
Yo, bro, what you thought about that Dolphins thing, man? That was uncomfortable to watch.
That was extreme. You know what? I heard that I don't know if I'm using the wrong neurologist or the team, whatever. I heard he got fired or something.
Yeah, there was a position that got fired. Yeah,
dude, that's I was watching that game. That was scary, man. I mean, he might not ever be the same. Who knows? That's bad.
Yeah, I don't mind. Like I watch a lot of UFC, boxing, all that type of stuff. When people get knocked out, it's kind of a natural thing. But the way his hands, that looked bad. It looked bad for the NFL. Definitely, obviously for the Dolphins. Like he should have never been playing, and we all kind of realized that, right? But then we still let him play because, as a community, last week when he was like wobbling weirdly, we kind of just moved on. It was like, well, all right.
Well, he got hit, but then he went back in the game.
He went back in the game.
So then he started okay. But the thing about football is you can have all it takes is one play, right? So if you have a prior concussion or something like that, and then you get hit again, like, I mean, especially on a short week, they played on Thursday, right? So he suffered that injury or whatever on Sunday. Yeah. So we had like 3.5 days. So it's bad. I think, I'm sure he wanted to play, but you can't be out there like that.
You got to protect them from themselves.
Yeah, exactly. Like that was tough to watch, man. Really tough. 7 yards, baby. I'll take it.
Yeah, they're moving the chains. They're moving the chains. Definitely.
We're gonna get points on this first drive.
All right. Well, looks like it.
I think so. We'll see. Ooh. Yeah, but that game was tough to watch, man. That should never. We have to. These doctors, man. I know they get pressure from the coaching staff and the players, but like,
yeah,
that's bad. He's got to feel like shit right now.
And then eventually they were going to. Someone was going to get punished for that, and they went with him.
For sure. Yeah. I mean, it's crazy.
Mm. Oh, fuck.
Let's go. I'm telling you, it's going to be more points in this game than you think, man.
Yeah, maybe. It's not going to be helpful for me. Actually, I think I saw a much better looking visual score.
I think the running back, I think Herbert's going to get a rushing touchdown here in a second. Uh-oh. Yeah, they're in the red zone.
Yep.
One of the more talked about during the course of the season to start are these late hits on a quarterback. I don't know why we're still continuing to see this. You got to take.
Let me ask you a question.
He was already running. Whatever.
There's too many flags. Like, I feel like they touch the quarterback, and like there's always a flag. What do you think about the flags that they throw?
They got to protect, and also the way things are going now. Like what happened to Tua, I don't know. Some of these refs may be a bit more apt to throw a flag now to protect them. You know how it is when something seriously happens in one game. But I think the quarterbacks get protected well enough, especially when now every these quarterbacks run now, right?
Yeah, they do. I feel like sometimes though, like they just throwing too many flags. I think you got to protect the quarterback, but like sometimes it's like really ticky tacky for me. Like. Yeah. It's hard. I think it's hard to play defense in today's NFL, man. You can't even touch a guy sometimes.
I would not want to. Definitely, I would not want to be a referee.
No way.
All. I'm sure you've done it a little bit for other sports, but
for basketball, a little bit. It's hard, man. It's not. It's not an easy gig, man. It's very, very, very difficult. Sometimes.
Everyone thinks you're stupid, or you're on a take. You're favoring somebody, and you're like, I'm confused right now. I'm like.
Yeah.
What's that mean with the Krusty Krab? That visual shaky thing where you're so overwhelmed.
I mean, I think in any sport, these refs they're so good most of the time, but there's one or two things, they could be at 97% accuracy, right? They're human beings. And then all we talk about is what they miss, so it's tough. But
yeah.
All right, here we go.
Similar to being an offensive lineman. You could protect 85% or 95% of the time. And that one sack, that's what you're worrying about. That's where you know.
Oh, field goal. Okay. So I told you he was going to get points on the first drive, but I wanted a touchdown.
All right.
I'll take a field goal.
Yeah, I mean, to score points in your first drive, that's good.
Get that head around, try and find the football.
I need to fire up the red zone too. I want to see if anyone else is definitely more scores than this.
That's one of the things that they've
Who you think gonna win Buffalo and Baltimore?
That's going to be high
Baltimore
scoring.
They already got 7 points on the board too.
Baltimore does, yeah. Lamar Jackson's he's playing out of his mind right now, man. He's him and Jalen Hurts, but Lamar, he's got 4 touchdowns in every game this year at least. That's crazy. That's nuts, man.
If I was, I mean, no one's gonna listen to me, but if I was advising, what do you call it, Lamar Jackson's career, I don't know if I would have him play without that contract, man. Like, I just don't think that's a good idea.
So if you were advising him, you would tell him to sit out.
Yeah, I would say get the contract done first. Yeah.
No, it's definitely a gamble because the way he plays too. If he gets hurt significantly, he could lose a couple $100 million.
Yeah,
and he gets a first down.
Right. So
it's quite of a risk to do that. So it's like, I don't know, man.
So Bobby says his mom is his agent.
Yeah, I heard about that too. He's kind of doing it on his own. He doesn't, he looks like he is not trying to get the agent to negotiate, which it's a risk because the first thing is when you have an agent, they deal with all of the nonsense, meaning when those negotiations, they're pretty vicious. So like the owner, whoever's running the team, are like, hey, listen, I don't think this guy is as good as he says he is. And you're hearing a lot of really objective but harsh critiques. So that's why most players don't negotiate their own contracts. Many of, including us, we're human. We have egos. So it's like, damn, you really think this negative about me? Like, why am I even here? But the agent takes all that, all that kind of nonsense. So when you call the agent, say, how's it going? The agent be like, oh, no worry. We working through it. They like you. They want to work with you, but we got some things to adjust. But he's hearing everything. And it could affect your relationship with the team. So we'll see, man. Hopefully he gets paid. He deserves to get paid. I
think so. I think he's obviously if I can do this. He obviously deserves to get paid. He's one of the better quarterbacks. His mobility is like the thing about the NFL is how long can you do this, right? How long can you sustain it and be a mobile quarterback? I think that's why they don't want to pay him because clearly the talent is there. But
Bobby says Lamar is definitely betting on himself. Yeah, I mean this is the ultimate gamble. This is not a usual thing for what he's doing.
I think I saw a thing where like somebody had him going to like the Detroit Lions because they got all this money and the Detroit Lions are kind of trending up. They got decent offensive pieces. They're paying Jared Goff a stupid amount of money, so really it'd just be a little bit more to get Lamar.
Just knock him out.
If he has a good year and the Baltimore Ravens don't pay him, he could leave. I mean,
I heard that Miami was going to. This is before Tua got hurt. That Miami was interested in trying to get Lamar. Imagine if he went there with Tyreek Hill.
Forget about it, man.
It's over, right? Just it's over.
Yeah, forget about that. That'd be crazy, man.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
Monster season, really getting back to what he was doing early on in his career. Comes in number 1 in the NFL in total offense, more than 400 yards.
All right, let's see. They got 3. Let's see if they do something.
Back-to-back 1,000-yard campaigns to begin, and then he tore his ACL week 2 in 2020.
They need to rely. They're going to have to rely on Barkley, man.
Yeah.
He has looked like he's back through 3.
The running duo of Daniel Jones and Barkley.
They got nobody to pass to. Is Sterling Shepard playing today? I mean, he's hurt.
He is out. ACL done for the year.
And Kenny Galladay
just came back from being hurt.
Kenny Galladay don't do nothing.
Yeah, we all shitting on him now. It's just due, man. Like apparently, there also just some attitude issues with him too. It's like,
look at Hector said, I would love Lamar to come to the Giants. Imagine him and Barkley next year, best running offense in football.
Of course, Lamar should any team. You'll take him for the Bears. You'll throw this other dude out for him, right?
Absolutely, I'll take Lamar Jackson on the Bears. Oh, what is that? Oh, Lord.
Barkley's back, baby. Look at those quads.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. He's crazy. It doesn't even make sense how big his body is.
Yeah.
Like crazy.
Now you're into the secondary for Saquon Barkley.
You wouldn't settle down with those quads like that, right? You'll just play the field until.
I think Barkley's doing okay for himself. I'm sure.
Yeah, probably.
I'm sure he's. I don't think he has any issues getting the ladies.
No, probably not. No. That's a problem though. Then they're like, "Well, I'm the shit. Let me go get an Instagram model," and that's where the problems.
And that's where the problem. And then before you know it, you're like M.A. Duque, and then you're sleeping with staff, and you know what I'm saying. And then you don't know what to do anymore with your life.
I heard a really interesting take that, why do we think that a staffer should have the same punishment than the leader of the team or the leader of the franchise, the coach? Meaning the coach should get most of the blame because they're a leader. And just because a woman, whatever, consensual or not, why should she get punished or at least be publicly excoriated compared to the coach? I was like, that's very interesting.
Yeah, I think there's levels to it. I also think though, if she has the same contractual stipulations, then it should be equal. I guess it depends on like what kind of employee handbook you have, right? But yeah, I think it's crazy, man.
Well, you could still discipline her and not let everyone know, but you letting people know, hey, yeah, she's out too, or she's like, okay, I don't need to necessarily know. I mean, she's gonna eventually we'll know. Your defense is looking a little better.
Yeah, I think Barkley's gonna have a big day, man. Yeah. He's gonna have a big day. He's gonna have over 100 yards from scrimmage at least, but we just got to keep him out of the end zone. That's all.
Yeah.
I mean, they still don't know where the football is. Daniel Jones out there. Oh boy, Eddie Jackson is the only person that's got an opportunity to make that play. Boy, the Bears.
Oh yeah, appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. We got 8 people in the room.
We're gonna be here for the whole game, guys. So
yeah,
we're gonna have
game.
Some guests coming on in a little bit. So
actually, I'm gonna put the link. In there whenever they come through. We'll put the link in there. We'll hang out. Did you see that, Pedro?
Was that a touchdown? What?
Touchdown! As you see, the point 6-3.
Hold on. Did Daniel Jones run that in?
Listen, Daniel Jones. I've always been telling you about this boy, Daniel Jones, dude.
Listen.
Josh Allen. No, he threw it. He ran? Oh shit.
No, he ran it in.
Yeah, he ran it.
Yeah,
Lamar Jackson. We don't need Lamar Jackson.
Oh, here we go. Hannibal's gonna start talking shit.
We don't need Lamar Jackson when we got DJ just ripping it. Look at that. Look at that stride. Pay this man.
Man, the Detroit Lions, man. Their offense is crazy. They scored a touchdown. Okay.
Yeah. I kind of want the Detroit Lions to be decent. They've been bad for so long. Like, they need a good season.
They've been horrible. There's Levi's in here.
Look at what I got. Is that the new iPhone 14 Pro?
Hey, what's up, Levi? What's going on? I put the link in if you want to jump in.
Yeah, jump on in, man. Barkley, best running back.
Stupid commercial.
So Levi says Barkley's the best running back in the league. I said what I said. So he can come on. He can come on here live and say that. Let's talk about that.
Well, healthy, he's one of them. I don't know if he's the best, but he's one of the best if he's healthy. If he can stay healthy, and that's how crazy it is. He can play one more series and something will happen because he's been hurt for a while. So
I don't like Daniel. I don't like how he looks, Daniel Jones. Look at him in that. And the Giants
we don't have good looking. We don't have a lot of good looking quarterbacks. Eli looked like he had no idea what's going on.
I just don't like him. Look, how do we not tackle him? Look how slow he's running. What's going on here?
Oh no, that white boy could run. Hey,
no.
Listen, listen, there's a few white guys that can run.
No.
Like how? All right, Cooper.
No.
The dude from the Rams, MVP.
Now I'm upset. I don't like. I just watched the replay. I didn't like that.
Right, settle down. So listen, you got like speed you can't tell from watching on the screen. That's why we should go there. We should go to a real game and spend hundreds of dollars to freeze our asses off. Sounds like a good idea.
I'm good.
Yeah, me neither.
Hector says the Giants jerseys looks like straight from Marshalls. Yeah, they look like trash, man. The Giants jerseys look horrible.
Wait, you don't like the colors of the Giants?
No, look at this jersey. You see how classic that? Look at that.
Oh,
that's the jersey, Hannibal. Listen. Listen.
I mean, I like those Bengals jerseys. I mean, I couldn't watch after the two of brains were scrambled, but I did like those white and black.
No, those helmets
really
were
nice.
those helmets were tough, man.
Yeah, the helmets really put
Those
together.
helmets, those Bengals unis look real good. So now that I just saw Daniel Jones, I got to drink one of these.
Now you
now
got
I'm
Bush
in my feelings. Listen. I don't drink Bush, but I do. Well, this is an apple. It's a seasonal. This is fantastic, actually. If you like ciders, this is really good. And you get like 12 of them for $10. So.
Yeah, real masculine drink.
What are you drinking? Cranberry juice over there?
No, Heineken.
Oh, well.
I took it from someone else, but no, I do mess with the seltzers. I'm trying to lose weight, trying to lose this little belly. I'm trying to lose like 10 pounds right here in the gut area. So, can't mess with too much of the beer, a lot of that carbs.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
Hector, we talked about that. I've been to a couple of Bears games. Yeah. But I wouldn't go to a game if it was like really cold and rainy. Like that doesn't seem enjoyable to me. But
it would be an experience. But damn, I have to pay for that experience. But it would be experience, right? Like if someone has some tickets, said, let's go. I'm like, all right, this either may be awesome or really, really bad.
Ooh, the Ravens. Lamar.
Also, another thing too, to be out there in the cold, you gotta overdrink. So you ain't gonna feel it. You're not gonna feel the cold anyway.
Yes,
because you're gonna be, lit.
I mean, if you go to a sporting event, you gotta. I mean, you're gonna be lit either way. That's
listen here. When you in Barclays Center, you spending $13-14 for a can of beer. Oh, that was a nice catch. Mooney, he may give us a problem all game.
Mooney's good. Fields has got to find him. But what was that for? How many? Well, that is nice.
What's going on? Grinding with Levi.
What up?
Giants fan here. Now it's 2-on-1, so Nova will come in because Nova's a hater. He don't like the Giants for some reason. So
we need Nova to get in here. I might have to get like my pops to come in. I need some Bears love.
Let's bring some more Bears fans. I don't know how many there exist out there, but yeah.
Dory Jackson just got aired out. That was ridiculous.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I just want to say live, just in case y'all didn't catch yesterday, I just want to put Nova on blast because he was giving the Giants crap for losing the Cowgirls. So I got $50 on the Cowgirls today that they beat his team, the Commanders. So
Cowgirls. Yeah. Well, they're up 3-0 right now.
Yeah, so hopefully I win that.
Yeah, I mean, the Commanders are not good at all. Like what went like?
I don't know what he. I told him I said the Giants are probably going to sweep them this year. He thinks I'm crazy, but.
The issue with the Dallas Cowboys is Cooper Rush is playing really, really good. So he may beat Washington. What happens if he beats the Rams next week? How they gonna put Dak back in? Dak is like, I'm ready now. And they're like, I don't know, man.
If Prescott is healthy, he's your quarterback. Let's stop the madness, okay? Cooper Rush has had a couple of good games. Prescott
Cooper Rush is not like he's playing well.
If he beats the Rams, well, seriously, you'd have a controversy there.
Yeah, he's a backup for a reason. You play your QB1, man. If he's healthy.
I'm not sold on Dak, though. They call me a hater. I'm just saying the guy's 1-3 in the playoffs. He's a choke artist, but they call me a hater. So.
But he's QB1. You play him if he's healthy. You don't like. I don't know. That's just me.
If Cooper loses to the Rams, yeah, put Dak back in. What if he beats the Rams next week?
That's a controversy. I feel like.
That would be it would be, and it's if Dallas of all places, where the Cowgirls, whatever Levi just called them, like it would be just some more drama for them to stir up. Stephen A. Smith will talk his junk, you know how it is. So
yeah, a lot of the Cowboy shtick is getting kind of old because now it's on every channel. Like okay, Shannon and Skip, that's annoying. Then the Stephen A. thing, it's like all right, we get it.
I also want to say, because they talked all kind of smack too about our fantasy. I just want to say it looks like I'm doing really good right now, so I just want to put that on blast too.
Yeah, Pedro, how's your fantasy going?
I'm 2-1. Looks like I'm about to be 3-1 today. So,
well, it's still early though, Levi. It's too early to come.
But if you heard how much smack these guys talk, they act like I'm.
Really?
And the funny thing is, one of the guys that talked the most smack, he's 0-3 right now. So,
well, yeah, I had Jefferson this morning. He had me like 25 points, so that was a good start for my day.
Who won that game? The Vikings.
Vikings, yeah. The Saints had a chance to tie it at the end, 60 yards, but he missed it. It hit the post. So
I took Hill too, and they all was laughing at that pick, but I was like, well, it looks good so far.
You took who? Hill?
Tyreek Hill, yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, he's a monster, man.
Oh, they're like, oh, well, Tua ain't gonna give him the ball, blah blah blah. I'm like, bro, all you gotta do is throw him a 5-yard pass and let him run.
Basically, he's and give him if he's like 5 yards from any other, maybe a yard from any other defender, he's gone.
Right.
Yeah, the Chiefs screwed up. They should have paid him. I mean, they're still good. Chiefs are still going to be good, but you got to pay a guy like that.
That's going to be a interesting game today. I think.
I'm wondering, was it an issue where they would have to pay Kelsey, and they didn't have enough money, and they're like, we got to get Kelsey on. Like, I'm wondering if they just ran out of money.
They could afford both of them, man.
Yeah, I know Mahomes got paid already, right?
Oh yeah, $400 million, I think.
Yeah, so that's the problem with it. Once your quarterback is like the shit, and you got to blow out the budget to pay him. You can't have how much talent can you afford after you blow? You know what I mean? Like
field goal, baby. All right, I'll take 2 field goals. I'll take it. It. 7-6.
Miss.
Take it. No, he made it. He made it.
Next time he'll miss it.
Yeah, I heard y'all talking about the Lions, though. Yeah, I feel like it's insane, but they're getting aired out right now. But it's still first quarter, so.
Yeah, the Lions. I think the Lions have one of the top scoring offenses in the league.
Yeah, but then they'll lose like about a point or something.
Yeah.
I didn't really call it, but I was just
whoa. The Jaguars 14 to the Eagles?
I was about to say, yeah. Like the Jaguars put 35 or 38 on the Chargers. So I was like, they could get the upset today.
I feel like it was 2 days ago we thought Trevor Lawrence was going to be a bust. Right?
Right.
I felt like I remember this coming this season, like, yeah, this guy ain't gonna. Now he's just putting on everybody. He's putting on.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised by it. I'm surprised by the Jaguars. Not gonna lie, but they got some offensive weapons and they got a new coach, so that helps. 7
of those points came from Hurts, though. He threw a pick 6, but all right, it happens.
Yeah, it happens. And he's playing it, and former Eagles coach, so I guess he knows a little bit about the Eagles, so he's putting them on him right now.
So Levi, you said Shaquan Barkley is the best running back in the NFL. So I'm gonna give me your argument on that.
I mean, really, what can he not do? I mean, I guess you could say he's not the best blocker, but I mean, I just feel like, man, him in open field, he's one of the best catching running backs you can ever get, and then just running the ball. I mean, and he's a great locker room guy. I mean, he really don't have no knocks besides, I guess, his health, but he looks.
But isn't that a big
thing? One, right?
You got to be available to play. So with a running back, if you know what I'm saying, like that's a big part of it for me, I think.
Well, we're hoping he stays healthy all this year. If not, then they're probably gonna get rid of him.
Do we all agree that Prescott is the most overrated quarterback in football? Is he even overrated? I don't know if he's overrated.
I agree with that. I'm really bad on Dak, so
that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if he's overrated. I think people just don't like. I think most people think that he's overpaid. Definitely overpaid.
Overrated.
Yeah, I don't know if it's overrated.
No, maybe. I'm trying to think of who else is in the league that's kind of
like Kirk Cousins is the most overpaid quarterback probably in history. Like, he's been securing big bags of cash, not doing much of anything when it mattered. But Dak has he had some clutch performances, not a lot, but he won a playoff game at least.
Yeah, but 1-3, bro.
Well,
with that team.
Well, that's a good point.
What about Joe Burrow? Joe Burrow, I mean, he's not off to a great start. You think he's overrated?
That line is garbage. They can't block anybody.
Yeah, but see, every time though, like with Nova, you say like the line's trash. He's like, oh, that's just an excuse. I'm like, is it an excuse or is it a fact though?
Listen, if you can't block for your guy, he's gonna get messed up. I mean, Andrew Luck stopped playing. He quit. He's like, I'm done playing football. He got sacked 10,000 times. Like, eventually those hits are like, why am I doing this?
I'm sure. So as a Giants fan, you do agree though. Like, I'm just saying, like, I mean, the Giants have put Daniel Jones in like the worst situation ever. Like, he's got no support, bro.
Well, yeah. I mean, this football stuff is so complicated. You know, sometimes we sit back and just like, they just need to this and that. It's like, we're not in there. We don't know what's going on.
Right.
I mean, I think they signed Kenny Galladay, free agent from the Lions. Yeah. So that's and then they have, to your point, they have the best running back in the league. So the you know what I'm saying? Like, that's support in my opinion.
Galladay is literally like, bro, y'all need to send him back to the Lions. He's the most overrated. I can't believe we signed that idiot. I literally all the Lions fans were saying, bro, like don't sign him. That's literally what they were saying. But I mean, literally last year,
Stafford made him look like a beast. But it was more of a Stafford than him, it seems.
Yeah, I mean, but literally last year, our offensive lineman had a touchdown, and Galladay had no touchdowns. I'm like, he's too big to be not getting no touchdowns in the red zone. Like, so I don't know if it's Jones' fault. I don't know if it's the scheme's fault. If it's his, I just don't think he's got much heart. But that's just me.
As I said, I've read reports that he has some attitude issues. Like he's a little bit hard to deal with.
Paid now, but he's good. I mean.
Some people get paid, and it takes their incentive to grind out because they got, you know what I'm saying? They got their money, and he has been a little bit hurt, I think, a little bit too. Maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know.
And that's natural for most of us, but the elite are still as crazy to grind and perfect their craft.
You're right.
But this guy, look at this guy. Because imagine if you had $100 million contract, able to afford everything you could possibly afford, play with the biggest butts in the world. Do you care about practicing at 5 o'clock in the morning every morning? Like, would you still have that drive?
Some people do, obviously.
Some people do.
They say Brady does.
Shit, I won't.
They say Brady does.
Pedro will, right? No, Pedro will. Who knows?
For me, if somebody gives me $100 million and I'm an athlete and I'm still kind of, it doesn't matter, but he's still young enough. I'm trying to get another $100 million contract. So I'm not happy with 100. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, money's relative, right? So for me, like, I'm trying to prove that and then get the second deal. In the NFL, it's always about your second contract. That's where you get the real money, right? So for me, like, I'm happy with 100, but I'm not gonna just like chill out. You know what I'm saying? I want the next contract to be better. So
another thing too,
exactly how you would categorize it, but I do love that our new coach, they're actually using DJ's legs. Like last year, they really didn't, but like I feel like DJ is really, really, really good with the read option.
Yeah.
So, which of course you got Barkley back there, so they gotta focus on Barkley.
Judge didn't know what he was doing. He was out of his element. He was not. He's not a good coach. Not a good coach at all. This guy actually has some level of competence, so that's always a good. We have a coach that's like right now, Russell Wilson is dealing with a coach that doesn't know what he's doing. They had to hire somebody else to show him how to manage the clock.
Yeah, bro, that going for that punt, that was ridiculous. I can't even believe they did that.
Pedro had a good point. Levi, I don't know if you heard Pedro talk about this, but do you think it's Russell Wilson being too soft when that coach, because the coach said we were going to do this, we were going to kick. Should Russell Wilson said no, wave that off and did his own thing when it was 4-5?
I'm actually a big Wilson fan, so I definitely think he should have. I don't know if he's being too soft, but he should have definitely just told him that, look, we're gonna go for it, whatever. But I mean, he has obviously not performed very well in Denver, but I think they'll get it going though.
Yeah.
I think
Russell Wilson's trash.
Oh my God, Pedro.
He's like, listen, coach, I got a ring, you don't. I'm throwing this bomb, and then
he'll get the air fryer out.
Bro, nobody thought that was a good call though to go for that field goal. Like, are you nuts? Like, I can't even believe they did that.
I blame Russell Wilson for that.
Yeah, that's what Pedro said. Like, it's his fault that he should ignore the coach.
Yes, not ignore, but you have to be. If you're a superstar quarterback making that much money, and your coach is a rookie coach, this is your team. You're in Seattle. It's the opening game. Like, you got to tell the guy, hey, I'm going to get you 5 yards right now. What's the best play? We're not kicking a field goal. That's exactly what you say to your coach respectfully. And he didn't do that. He's like, all right, that's cool. No, let's kick the 15.
He's a laid back dude, man.
Like, come on, dude, get some balls and stand up for yourself. Like,
that's the same thing though. I'm not for sure exactly what game it was, but same thing with Rodgers. They took a field goal instead of letting him go for it on 4th down, right?
In the playoffs. That was in the playoffs last year. Yeah, I mean, you can't. It's just. I don't know.
I feel you.
It's just me.
But yeah, I don't know though. I mean, like I said, I'm a Wilson fan, but for some reason he gets a lot of hate. I don't really get it.
Well, he don't look too good right in this season.
No, he don't. Everybody says he's like corny and all this. I'm just like, I don't really get it.
Levi, he is corny. He's
corny, but he lives a life that most of us will love to live. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean,
yeah, right. Like,
yeah. I mean, I'm being a little bit of a hater. It's okay. I can.
yeah.
I think that's pretty obvious.
Hopefully, turn it around because the offense looks kind of weird.
We're gonna make some. We're making some wings, guys.
Oh, you cooking?
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all for having me on, man.
No problem, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know who he was doing that to.
Yeah, I actually got a guy that works in my zone or whatever. Pedro's a Chicago fan, so
yeah.
He's like, somebody's gonna be pissed today, and I was like, yeah, somebody. But
well, me and Hannibal are testing our friendship today because we're gonna see. We're testing it on YouTube to see what happens.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I'm really thinking about doing, bro. I'm really thinking about going to, I guess, Virginia or whatever, DC to watch that Commanders game with Nova. I think that'd be pretty dope.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Yeah,
but that arena sucks.
Right.
Just for traveling, the parking. I've heard bad things.
Right.
I think it's all hard to get in and out of the stadium. Football stadium. It's a pain in the ass.
Right. Yeah, I've only been to one NFL game. I'll tell you, I didn't realize how much all that stuff took, like the parking and all that at the time.
I know.
We ended up missing like the first quarter. I was pissed. I was like, oh my gosh, bro. So yeah, you definitely want to get there way early.
Yeah, way early, the tailgating, the whole experience.
Right. Yeah, I thought, we just pulled up with like 10 minutes to kick off. Thought we'd just run in there real quick. Yeah.
Oh, no, man. No. If you're going to go to a football game, at least an hour before.
Right. Yeah, that was our first one, so we learned.
Russell Wilson is better than Daniel Jones. Well, yeah. Yeah, I guess.
Heck, what do you want, bro? Everybody knows.
I hope so. I mean, come on, I'm a big DJ fan. I mean, but if anybody thinks better than Wilson, I mean, I don't know what they're.
You got to come better than that, Hector. Come on, man.
That's funny. Because when Eli was giving Russell Wilson all that crap, like they should have paid that punter $200-some million.
Right.
I beat Eli 3 times though, so
right.
You ease up.
I'm a Wilson fan, but Eli, man, I don't know who yours is or whatever, but he's definitely my all-time favorite player. So Wilson can't really.
I mean, he brought 2 Super Bowls in my lifetime. I cannot.
Right.
I mean,
in amazing
fashion.
I swear that whole Seattle with the throwing the ball with Marshawn Lynch, I feel like that's the most controversial call in Super Bowl history. Like, I cannot believe they did that.
I think Pete Carroll thought he was the smartest man in the arena. He wanted to do the most unexpected thing instead of doing the right thing, or at least the higher probability play. He wanted to be slick. He wanted Russell Wilson to be the guy. Then he should just gave it to Marshawn Lynch. He was being too smart for his own good. We all have that sometimes when we just think we're trying to be too cute and clever. No, just do the right play.
Trying to imagine how Butler really felt during that moment, snagging that ball. Like,
yeah,
to be on cloud.
That's what I'm saying. Russell Wilson has to take control, man. You can't be.
I agree with you. I mean, that was a boneheaded call,
and it kind of broke the team apart because a lot of people thought that he was getting preferential treatment, and
if it would have worked, though, that's what would have happened. They'd be like, "Oh wow, Pete Carroll's a genius."
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think Pete Carroll called the play. So I mean, obviously he heard what play was being called. That was the offensive coordinator. But so Pete Carroll and Russell Wilson both should have been like, "Nah, we're not doing it. That's stupid." Like that's
I think they had confidence because Russell Wilson was doing. He's Russell Wilson. But no, Marshawn Lynch was the play. They probably were not able to stop that.
Well, especially you look at as the quarterback, you look at what the defense is in. If you look at that play and how the DB and the safety's there, like you don't throw that ball. Like it's just bad all around.
Yeah.
Man, the Jets are airing out the Steelers. That's pretty crazy.
I gotta check the score on that one.
Yeah, Joe Flacco with the Jets.
Now they got Wilson in today. Zach Wilson's back.
Oh, is he? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, I didn't know that.
Okay.
Baseball dog, what up? Who do you think's gonna win? Broncos versus Raiders are trash. I think the Broncos will win.
I agree, Broncos.
What's name should just stayed in with the Packers. We will hang with my friend and play and be 0-4.
Oh, you talking about Adams? Yeah.
Yeah, like
Baltimore is beating the smoke out of Buffalo.
What's the score of the Baltimore game?
3-14.
Okay, cool. All right.
I can't believe that Jaguars, but I really hope the Jaguars win because these Eagles fans, well, they're on cloud nine. So
listen, Hector.
that's the biggest surprise.
Justin Fields is not. Listen, Hector. Are we gonna test our friendship today as well? You're talking about Justin Fields is overrated. Listen, bro. Listen.
I don't think he's properly rated yet. I mean, no one think he
can't be overrated yet, bro. Like,
yeah, nothing happened.
Nobody's rating him.
Hector, how many beers you had already today? What are you smoking, man? What's going on? Talk to me.
Going here with this crazy. Yeah, bro. He ain't even rated yet, bro. I think he still got a little bit of time, but
he's a gamer though. You know, he's doing his thing.
For sure. He's gonna beat the Giants today in New York.
Yeah, right. That ain't happening.
Yeah.
I really like Wink Martindale on the defense though, bro. Like, they gotta wrap up Fields though. He's out here running like crazy.
And that's the problem with the running quarterback. First, you're like, okay, he's gonna throw because if I go too fast or too hard on him, then I'm gonna get the hit. Like it's crazy.
Maybe it's just because it's the team I like, but I feel like the Giants always struggle with team quarterback that runs. I mean, I feel like these dudes get loose all the time on them.
Bobby has a prediction. He says Fields and Jones will have more rushing yards than passing yards.
No. I mean, it's possible, but nah.
You're making fun of our mediocre teams. Bobby, what's your team, Bobby? You may have mentioned it. I forgot.
So Hannibal, you think we get in the playoffs, right?
Levi. Oh, Levi.
Huh? Yes, I hope. I gotta look at the rest of the schedule.
Bro, we definitely get in with a wild card, bro.
Because all right, you think they're gonna win the division? No, right?
No, but like I said, a wild card.
Oh, yeah, I mean that's the only way, right? Looks like the Eagles. I don't know. The Eagles are looking weird right now, but Dallas,
the Eagles are going to come back and win. The Eagles will win today. They're not going to lose.
I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll see. Second quarter, they haven't scored a point yet.
Okay, just watch. Wait.
We'll see. All right.
Titans are smoking the Colts as normal.
Yeah, I don't see any surprises on this except for that Jaguars game.
Nah, but the Baltimore game, that's pretty surprising. I would definitely say that.
Yeah, but I'm feeling that like a comeback. Like I don't know if the Eagles will come back, but I think Buffalo will come back and make it an interesting.
I'm sure
game.
You've noticed. It seems like the Giants are definitely a huge second half team this year. Like that's where all our points have came from.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And Baltimore has fell on their face this season when they were winning a game and then they just lost it. So.
Right.
We'll see.
It definitely ain't never over until it's over.
Yeah.
Got some lemon pepper wings, boys and girls.
Oh shit! Rick Rawson up in here.
Lemon pepper wings. Lemon pepper, baby. That's how we do it.
Let's buy a Wingstop. How much they cost?
That guy talking the most smoke. He's about to go 0-4 today in the fantasy. So that's hilarious.
Then what's the point of even playing after that, right?
It's hard to come back.
Somebody commented and said, "Oh, I started 0-4, 0-5 last year, and then won the whole thing." And I'm like,
"That's a special season."
Right.
What's going on? Where are the Bears at on the field? Where are they at?
35.
I'm on commercial, but I'm sure all our streams and what we're seeing is probably a lot different.
It's all over the place.
Yeah,
but they're moving the chains. They got another first down.
So they're 35 of New York.
Yeah.
Jags up 7-0 on the undefeated Eagles. Trevor Lawrence will find Jamal Agnew wide open for a 4-yard score. Jags lead 14-0 over the Eagles.
Jags.
Wow.
You know, right? Like, what's going on here?
Wow. He said, wow.
Surprise of the bunch.
That's why it's difficult to bet on NFL games. You have no idea what anything's going on.
It's tough. It's tough.
You can sit there and spend all day looking. Ooh, that didn't look good.
Y'all see Bobby's comment?
No. What?
That's funny.
Oh yeah. corn.
He said,
What? Okay.
but today it's the Seahawks. I guess he's saying he picks teams every day. I guess that's what that means. Hey man, I've been with the Giants for so long. Like I mean, like you said, we've had some good years, luckily with Eli. But man, the last 3 or 4 years, it's been bad.
It's been tough. Hector says, speaking of wings, is Wingstop the most overrated place? I don't like Wingstop.
No.
Yeah, I'm not a big
I
fan.
think Buffalo Wild Wings might be the most overrated.
I've heard, you know what? Never been in there, but I've heard so many negative things about Buffalo Wild Wings. I never tried it.
Yeah,
never
it's
tried
not.
it. I don't even know if
You
it's,
ain't
I don't
missing
know if
nothing.
it's maybe it actually is good. I don't know. Pedro,
Yeah.
have you been to Buffalo Wild Wings before?
Yes, it's trash.
Not good. Okay.
No.
I'm not
Listen, no,
bother
Buffalo
you.
Wild Wings, their sauces are good, but the food's not good. But the sauces, like the sauce options, is good.
Okay.
Good place to catch a game, a lot of TVs and shit like that. But like the wings are not that great.
That's
And
the
just
whole point.
I know.
Okay.
I'm just saying. It's my opinion. I
Nova
can make
talks,
better wings at home, man.
Nova talks the most smack, so just to let it be known, Wentz is 4 for 8 for 23 yards right now in the second quarter. So
You know
I
what?
don't hear
Wentz,
nothing about DJ.
Carson Wentz is probably the most overrated quarterback.
Ooh,
Yeah, I think a lot of people don't like him.
Think about that one.
Yeah. Let me look it up. Overrated. I don't know. Like, I
a lot of
wouldn't
people
pick
try to
Wentz.
say Eli's overrated. I'm like, bro, y'all are smoking crack.
It's
Not overrated at all.
So is Eli Manning a Hall of Famer, Levi?
100%. If you don't think that, I don't know what to
Hold
tell
on.
you.
First ballot? First ballot?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. You hesitated when I said first ballot.
I mean, I think so. I mean, again, one of the stats that everybody loves, as you just actually mentioned with Barkley, like I'm just saying though, Eli never got hurt, so you got to give him that too.
I give him that. Yeah, for sure. 100% give him that. I mean, Eli Manning is a cool, he won 2 Super Bowls. You can't take that from him, but I don't think he's a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Yeah, what's the best wing spot in Brooklyn? I couldn't even tell you. It's hard to find good wings. I don't know. Now I will still eat wings no matter what, but
You are vegan, right, Pedro, or vegetarian?
No. You just saw me making some.
I don't know why I said vegetarian, not vegan.
Now, I used to be vegetarian, but this past May, my mom had a birthday, and like I started eating meat then, and I'm back to eating meat. So yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I was never vegan though, just vegetarian for about 1.5 years.
So what's your opinion on that, though? I mean, I guess you don't regret it, or what do you think?
No, I don't regret it at all. I just I didn't eat meat for a while as a disciplinary thing. It wasn't like I think animals are like nobody none of that kind of stuff. But I feel good. I like to eat meat. I just didn't do it for a little while. So
To get results in the wins and the losses in both these
I feel like
guys.
most people like meat. I mean,
it really depends on your body. Like, what if you eat a certain way and you feel great?
yeah.
Just keep doing that.
yeah, I'll tell you, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I love Slim Jims. Like, I'm about to quit eating. I don't know. They make me feel bad every time I eat them. I'm like, bro, I gotta quit eating these things.
Yeah, then it becomes like a discipline thing. Like, you're eating this thing, make you feel good. It's like, all right, I gotta stop.
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts touchdown. Damn, I'm telling you, Eagles are gonna blow. They're gonna come back and they're gonna blow out the Jaguars.
I hope not. I need the Eagles fans to come off cloud 9.
So you find the most annoying fan bases, it's what, Eagles, Cowboys, like what fan base you just can't stand?
Cowboys is number 1, don't you think?
Yeah.
I was gonna say too, for whatever reason, I don't know why, but I swear I know more Cowboy fans and online and in real life than any.
It is
other
weird.
fan
Like, there's
base.
so many Cowboys fans that never been to Dallas or represent Dallas, but they're like, I'm a Cowboy fan. Like,
Right.
yeah, all right.
But yeah,
It's
I know
America's.
more of them.
It's America's team. It's like I think people are fans of the Cowboys the same way some people are fans of like the Yankees. They're not even from New York, but like, oh, the Yankees, they're the most popular team. And they're just bandwagon.
Yeah, that's lame. That's kind of lame. I don't know.
Ooh, that's a good open field tackle. Again, I don't know where y'all at on the stream, but I just know I saw that.
Yeah, we're all over the place, but as long as we get the most points up.
29. I don't know what y'all are saying. But yeah, I really liked our draft this year, Hannibal. I think I think this GM and head coach we got, man, I think we're set for some years.
Yep, I think so too. So far, so good.
I definitely don't want to pump the brakes too. I don't want to hype them up too early, but they got to be better than Joe Judge. That's all I know.
Yeah, but
Isn't he back with the Pats?
Yeah.
He was supposed to be the main. He was supposed to be the next great
Bro,
coach.
He's one of the best talkers I've ever seen in my life. Like, he could really hype you up, think you're about to win a game, everything, and then he ain't about nothing.
Yeah.
Bills just got killed on that sack, bro.
Shit. Are you serious? Yeah, it's embarrassing.
Y'all way ahead of me. I just heard a screen for 23. I just saw a sack.
They're 3-20. They pass one. They get one screen and get a first down.
And I got Herbert in fantasy. Bam, bam.
Look at that.
Herbert,
See,
baby.
all right. So you go with fantasy and bets with teams you actually root for. See, I want to do that.
No. I just go for no. I picked up Herbert. I drafted Herbert like the second to last round, and then Montgomery got hurt, so I put him in because he had a great game last week. So I don't. When I bet and stuff like that, I use my brain, not my heart. He's the only bear I have. Like, he's the only bear worth rostering in fantasy, in my opinion. So,
yeah,
I think we'll have a touchdown today and maybe like 80 yards rushing. So I'll take that. Oh, what was that? Hold on, what happened there?
It looks like a pass. It looks like a pass. I don't think.
Yeah, that's a pass. That's a pass.
Bro, my string, bro.
Wait. Did it? Yeah, it's all him too. His whole hand just slipped out of the ball slipped out of his hand.
I just hope the Bears aren't kicking just field goals today. We need a couple of touchdowns, man.
So, Hannibal, if you don't care about it, how old are you?
I'm 38.
Oh, okay.
Levi, you're young. Aren't you like 25 or some shit?
27, yeah.
27. Okay, I figured you were much younger than Hannibal and I. Yeah.
Bobby says quarterback play dictates championships in NFL.
Oh, no.
That
was a turnover.
It was?
Yeah, I think so. Oh,
wait. So I understand. If
that's crap.
Well, I don't understand.
Yeah.
Oh, because his hand hit. Oh, okay.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I thought that was that wasn't gonna do anything.
Bro.
Because if he was able to throw the ball, regardless if he got his hand hit. I don't understand that rule. I don't know. But we're gonna take it.
Obviously, y'all know a little bit more about YouTube than I do, though, because I heard y'all talking about showing the video. I didn't think you were allowed to show the video.
I think you can, but you might get like copyright strikes and things like that.
Don't sound like it'd be worth it.
Go Barkley, go.
Yeah, I can't. I'm trying to get my stream going back. Things been jacked for 2 or 3 minutes.
Has it?
Yeah, but y'all keep me updated though. Yeah, I'm just using a Reddit stream. I don't know if you know about that, but it works good. But then you fight pop-ups and crap, and
yeah. Sometimes I do that when I'm trying to watch a UFC, but sometimes it just works. I'll just pay for it. It's like whatever. I'm tired of pop-ups asking me to bet, pop-up porn, whatever. Like I don't want to see that right now. Show it to me after the fight.
Right.
I want to see it situationally.
Yeah, I got time. I'm trying to focus.
Feel that.
Oh man, that's not good.
Hey, listen. When you got Daniel Jones and Saquon Barkley, like this is what happens, Pedro.
Listen, man.
This is what occurs.
Daniel Jones. Okay, all right.
Danny died.
I'll give it to you. He's got a rushing touchdown. So, I mean, he's got a rushing touchdown. So he's playing better in Fields right now to this point. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
So, what do y'all think about Baker Mayfield?
Trash.
Garbage. He's not good.
He's overrated too.
Yeah, if it wasn't for like Skip on that stupid Undisputed show hyping him up, no one hypes him up. He had his chance.
Right. I feel that.
Yeah.
Every time the Bears do something stupid or the Giants score, I have to drink a beer. So they just fumbled. Now I got my second beer.
Oh boy.
Yeah. We'll see. See how the stream
If
goes.
it starts to rain, that's what's gonna get really interesting.
Yeah, Barkley. I think Barkley, to me, if he's healthy, I don't know. Is he better than Jonathan Taylor, Derrick Henry, Kamara, Christian McCaffrey? He's not better than Christian McCaffrey.
Maybe
No.
I'm
He was
biased,
similar to Christian. He can't stay on the field. Is he better than Derrick Henry? If you had to pick between the two, who are you picking, Barkley or Henry?
Barkley, bro.
I don't know, man.
Okay, hold on. Who's had the last 4 years? Derrick Henry's been superior to Shaquan Barkley.
He's been on the field. Just like that.
Part.
He's been
like. But that's a big part. That's a big
part though.
But he got hurt the last year, so we don't know what's about to happen this year. You know.
That is true.
Just saying that injury bug could start kicking.
Listen, y'all just being homers right now. That's all. You guys are Giants.
Bro, no, he's a generation. Like, bro, I don't know. Barkley's just ridiculous.
No, he
all
is.
Right, so Levi, when they drafted Barkley 2, you thought that was a good pick?
Bro, don't get me. I don't care. I know everybody disagrees, but you don't pass on somebody like Saquon Barkley. You just don't.
Drafting running backs in the first, the second pick.
You can't draft running backs in the first 10 picks, man. You can't do it.
Hey, we did it.
In that draft, who was there? I forgot. Like, who else they could have picked other than him?
I can't remember. I don't know.
I can't remember either.
All right. Well, Barkley's looking pretty good in this game, though.
He's look good all year, bro. He's back on that.
I'm just letting Pedro know, like, yo, Barkley's kind of running.
No, I see the stats. He's got his average per carry right now is really good. He's gonna eat us up, but I don't know.
Oh my gosh, what kind of? I don't know if y'all seen that yet.
Yeah, no, I saw a bad tackle. 53 should have had him.
Went around the other side and.
Oh no,
bro, he's that guy, healthy, bro.
He's got 94 yards.
I mean, what I'm saying, another reason I take Barkley all day over Henry, bro. They know this dude. All he can do, he can't even catch hardly. So they put 8 in the freaking box, and I mean, they stuff him for a yard every freaking time. A lot of times. You can't. I mean, Barkley, you got to watch both of them. I mean, I feel like he's very underrated at catching the ball. Like, he's definitely top 3 catching backs.
Yeah.
Catch for 15 yards.
But I don't know. I might be a little biased on Barkley, but like I said, too, you got to factor that in. I'm just saying for our team, he's a very great locker room guy. I mean,
he's pretty nice. He's a chill dude. Bobby says Pedro's going to get tore up by halftime.
What just happened? What the? Really? Daniel Jones 2 rushing touchdowns? Really?
You got it 13 already. I ain't even seen that, bro. But
Daniel Jones. Rushing touchdown, Daniel Jones.
All right, let's ask the real questions. Lamar Jackson or Daniel Jones? Because the way Daniel Jones is playing today,
it's the same play. It's the same play. It's the same exact play they bootleg.
How does that happen? Continually through the first half.
It's the same play. They ran the same play.
Look at that cut. Woo! Look at that stride into the end zone. I tell you. You're right, Pedro. A team is going to get to 20 points.
Oh, Lord.
Hector had a astute observation. LOL, the Bears D isn't that good.
My girlfriend just came and told me I needed to be quiet.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
She don't realize it's Sunday. I ain't gonna be quiet.
I do like Eddie Jackson though. That's a good safety y'all got.
Oh, Eddie Jackson's real good, yeah, for sure.
But obviously on the defense, one player definitely does not make the team. I don't know. Y'all got rid of Mack. I feel like, I mean, if I was a Bears fan, I would have been mad about that. But
yeah, I mean, I was indifferent. I mean, he's a great player, but I don't know. We need to get some picks back. We gave up a lot to get him, so.
I'm telling you, bro, we're slipping in the wild card easy, bro. Now, next week, though, I ain't gonna lie, that's gonna be a tough game with the Packers, but anything can happen, right? It's a London game, so they might be really jet lagged. Who knows?
Maybe. I don't understand the whole going to London thing. Like, what exactly are we trying to do? Are we trying to get NBA? Like, we're trying to do the NFL Europe thing? Because that didn't work. I don't get it. I mean, I guess they have to keep trying to make the team more, or at least the sport more interesting overseas, but Get soccer, man.
Trying to get more people to watch. That's all I can figure out. Like, yeah.
Are you guys a fan of soccer? I mean, Pedro, you probably are, but Levi, you're a fan of
Hold
soccer?
on. Why would I be?
You know why? Just like the boxing thing. Same thing, dude. You're not a fan of soccer?
I've never. Listen, no,
really?
Never played
Actually,
it.
I am.
Now we do have a team coming to St. Louis next year. They build a new stadium down here in downtown. It looks like it's going to be soccer will do well here, but I'm not a fan. I don't.
What got me into soccer was playing FIFA. Like I wouldn't like it was FIFA that got me to like I don't follow it, but I could watch a game because of that's how cool about video games. Video games can kind of bring you to different kinds of sports and stuff like that. So I think I was playing like FIFA like 11 or something like 10 years ago. And I was like, this is fun. Yeah. And you watched it like, hey, this is not that like World Cup. I can sit there and watch a World Cup game. It's hard as hell to play soccer. I don't know how they do it, but because you're literally running like 45 minutes straight.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's full. Like they'll do some subs, but you're out there the whole day running back and forth.
Baltimore is smoking, bro.
Yep. I got Justin Tucker as my kicker.
That's a good pickup.
Yes, sir.
Hey, but I got Gano though in my fantasy, bro. That's a underrated kicker, bro. He's got to be top 5 for the Giants. So he's been great for us, Hannibal.
So Levi, do you have every Giants player on your fantasy?
No, I'm upset about that, bro. On everything, like when we were drafting, I was about to pick up Barkley in that round, and somebody took him. I was like, "Are you serious?"
Yeah.
And then, there was one more Giants player I was trying to get. Oh, Kadarius Toney. Which luckily I really didn't get him because obviously he ain't done much. But I was about to grab him, and then somebody took him right before me. I was like, "What in the world?"
Yeah, I don't know.
Dude, they got Barkley. He got him in like I don't even know what round, but he got some good value.
See, I wouldn't be honest. I wouldn't have picked Barkley beginning of the season because I wasn't sure if he was going to play or get hurt because he was coming back from the injury.
Well, I'm not the biggest fantasy person. I know they're all different, but all I know we're playing one with 2 running backs. So I was going to get him as my second running back or whatever.
Yeah.
I got Henry too, so yeah. Everybody was again roasting me for that pick. I had the second pick of the draft, and I took Henry, and they're like, "Oh,
you went Henry? Oh, come on, Levi."
I'm like, bro, he's eating though.
So who went number 1? McCaffrey went 1.
No, Jonathan Taylor.
So you passed up. Okay, wow, interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about CMC, but he gets hurt all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing. Like I wouldn't get him either. I need certainty.
I had the 4th pick. I took Justin Jefferson.
That's a good one. That's a good pick.
I went wide receiver heavy.
Right.
I think
it's a pass heavy league. So
yeah, that's what I did. Yeah. So, but it hasn't worked out great for me so far.
No.
It is what it is.
Yeah, you know the offense is. Remember how sloppy the first week looked. No one looked good. Except the Chiefs, and then now they kind of fell back to earth. Everyone looked sloppy.
I still can't believe what Cooper Rush did to our defense. That was embarrassing.
Future quarterback.
I mean, he ain't doing that hot against Dallas. I ain't gonna lie. I just look at the stats. It ain't nothing popping out, but there's still a lot of game left. But
I don't know if you got a team winning. You have a quarterback winning 4 games in a row. And you're like, yeah, guy, go back to the bench. Yeah, this guy hasn't played.
Right.
Keep it running. Like, I don't know.
It's just hard though because they just paid him so much money. Now, if Dak didn't get paid, I think you definitely do it. But
oh yeah.
All right, Eagles just tied the Jacksonville Jaguars. They're gonna start routing them now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I said, I didn't think they were actually gonna do it, but I was just hoping they would. But
nah.
That Eagles. I ain't gonna lie though. I looked at the Eagles schedule, bro. They got a really easy schedule. I'm just like, what in the world?
That's what I'm thinking. I think the Eagles are probably gonna win the division.
I looked at it yesterday. I think the Titans and the Packers are like the only 2 I could see maybe upsetting them. But hey, I think the Giants could snag one off of them. Maybe. I know y'all think I'm crazy for that, but hey, you never know.
I appreciate your optimism because I have a Giants hater over here that doesn't tell me anything to make me feel good. So.
Hey, but they tell me I'm too optimistic. So I mean,
you know what? It's better to be optimistic than.
All I gotta say, I'm all right with 2-1 right now because a lot of people thought we was gonna be 0-3 or 1-2. So the fact we're 2-1 is all good.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Oh, the Commanders are winning by a point.
Yeah, I know. I'm hoping I don't lose that $50 on that game. That's gonna be.
So you bet Nova straight up $50?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think Dallas can win that.
Wow.
They're on the 25-yard line, so they can get in there. I can't believe Seattle's tearing freaking Detroit up like that, low key. A lot of ball left.
Geno Smith. You still playing Geno Smith over here?
Yep.
I like Geno Smith. I like
that video I saw. When y'all see that, he said something about they wrote me off, but I ain't right back.
I've seen enough of Geno Smith here in New York. Okay? So you may not. You've been busy looking at other things. I've seen enough of him. He's fine. He's like you said, a backup quarterback.
Right.
I like his story though. Like he's out. He's doing what he can.
No drama. He's a professional definitely, but yeah. He can stay where he at.
Dang, bro, the Titans are smoking the Colts.
I know. I picked up the Colts defense on fantasy, and they're letting me down.
I just thought about that now that you said that, Pedro. I think I'm starting the Colts fantasy today, or the Colts.
Yep. I didn't expect the Tennessee.
Yeah, I am starting their freaking defense. So I got them or Tampa Bay's defense, but I was like, I ain't starting them for sure against Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, but Tampa Bay.
I also have Mahomes as my quarterback, so I was like, I feel like this week I got a lot of people playing each other on my own team, and I'm just like,
yeah, that's hard. That sucks.
Yeah, I got Judy as one of my wide receivers. He's not been too bad, but
he's been dropping passes though, right?
Yeah, that's what I was saying on that one game. I won loss. I swear, I feel like Wilson basically put him on timeout. He's like, he did something. He's like, you know what? I ain't throwing to you no more. All I needed was like one pass. But.
Hannibal, you don't do fantasy, do you?
No. I didn't have enough time to even go through all that stuff. I would like to though. Definitely for the NBA, I'm gonna try to get into some fantasy stuff. But betting is what I want to do.
Oh, big sack by who's that? Big Dexter Lawrence.
Yeah, I know Pedro probably saw that.
Yeah, I tell you though, I did not like that pick though. I feel like they drafted him way too early. I was like, man.
Are you kidding me?
You don't draft a big
clown. Guy. This is clown behavior.
Ha ha.
I don't know what happened.
And the Bears got the ball.
Ha ha ha. Raekwon Smith, baby.
Good job.
He's
can't catch a ball. That's your only job.
Uh-oh. I see. I already heard what you just said.
Need to get mine.
You tell me some idiot muffed it. Yep.
Yeah, he muffed it. No, he dropped it on the ground. He ran.
Right,
and tackle and it came out of his goddamn ass.
Yeah, that's stupid. I'm like what you said. That's all your job is to catch that ball, bro. Don't drop it. That's stupid.
Cut him.
Right.
All right.
Bench, do something.
That's the thing about special teams. They can inspire you to get back into the game.
This is kind of what the Bears have done so far. This 2-1 start where it's not been very pretty at any time. They've gotten takeaways, though. They've kept the game close, and this feels like just the
tired of watching Fields. I mean, he looked. I mean, he's not looking too good this quarter, but the first quarter I thought he played pretty decent. And right now he has a chance. They're almost in red zone territory. Basically, they could probably, even if they go 3 and out, they can probably get a field goal in here.
Go Bears.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Let's see if Fields get sacked right here for 23.
And the fact we got 14 points in the first half, Hannibal, I think we're good.
Yeah, Hannibal's like, it's going to be 10-6. Look at this guy over
First of all, I don't sound that way. I don't sound like that. And second, I am surprised that the teams are scoring more. I thought it would have been a really low scoring game.
First of all, I don't sound like that.
No, I don't sound like that at all.
Yeah,
Bobby, when she tries to mock me, she'll be like, you said, I did not know that. I'm like, I don't sound like, wait, is that how you think I sound?
Put up
Gross
Bobby's
divorce
comment.
papers.
Put up Bobby's comment, Hannibal.
What do you say?
These two teams are hard to watch. Pass me a couple of those fruity cocktails.
Come on. Get some more wine spritzers out there, Pedro. Hey, we're not mocking anyone with they drink. Whatever you drink, you know what I'm saying?
I drink
Pedro
what I like.
You want some mimosas right now? Let him drink his mimosas. It's Sunday.
You got one? I'll drink one if you got one. Yeah.
I would take brunch.
I'll kill them. I'll kill a whole.
I'll stumble out of that restaurant.
Facts, man.
That'll be the end of the day for me.
100%. For sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Phil's playing. I don't know. He feels no punk bitch.
No. Austin Fields, he has flashes of okay to acceptable, then trash. Yeah, I hear that. Put that last comment up. You see that last comment, Hannibal?
Let me see.
To Torch.
Huge Bears fan, but I'm so tired of watching Fields. He has flashes of okay to acceptable, then trash. Well, I'm guessing is the passing game that he still needs to work on, right? Got the legs. Is he missing passes? I don't know. I'm not like, is he missing people when he takes his steps back? I don't know.
He's not. I mean, I wouldn't say he's extremely accurate. You know, like he's. I think he just, because the offensive line's not great. He gets happy feet. He doesn't know how to like move, but then also at the same time look downfield, right? Because he's just worried about like getting. You know, he's got to keep his eyes downfield. That's what he lacks right now, in my opinion. Yeah.
And this season, Lamar Jackson has improved his passing. He's still using the legs, but he has improved it. That's why they're gonna have to pay Lamar, but it's possible to improve. Well, we got another one down.
It's been such a challenge for them, and not just the last couple of years, for several years now. Just the injuries, especially during camp. And they're one of the teams that's always, whether you want to look at it at the top of the list, the bottom of the list, when you talk about games lost to injuries by starters.
That Thibodeau and Ojulari both.
Yeah, I hear that, Katorch. Yep.
2 edge rushers. Those guys come back. Then Aaron Robinson misses a couple games with the appendix.
We don't need legs. We got Monty and Herbert. We need a pass game. Fields is inaccurate.
First down from the New York 23. Bears trying to take advantage of the turnover. Here's a shot back shoulder.
Another one comment. Fields sucks. Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah. Okay. That wasn't me. Justin.
No, someone wrote it. I'm just going through.
I don't know who that Pedro Hannibal. He's a troll. I think it's a troll. That's not me. We're gonna score a touchdown, go for 2, and tie the game. That's what's gonna happen.
You're gonna hit a field. You're gonna hit a field goal. 9-14. Not too bad. We'll see.
So Cooper Rush just threw a touchdown.
To who? Lamb?
I have no idea. Let me check for you.
Yeah.
Lamb is overrated as a wide receiver. I'll say that right
I got
now.
Lamb. Yeah.
Nope, not the Lamb. To Gallup. And I got Gallup actually. I didn't start him though, but
Gallup is trash. Damn.
I actually got him. I just took him as like
CD is overrated.
Good job by the front, keeping him in check there in the first half.
Herbert 20 carries for 157 last week. 11 carries for 29 today.
Come on, Herbert. I need some. We need some action, man.
Yeah.
In the Meadowlands,
Timeout.
Rushing touchdowns for Daniel Jones as the Giants try to get to 3-1.
3rd and 10 from New York 23. 2-minute warning. Okay, this is where you gotta put it 10 yards, man.
We'll see. We'll see what's going on with the rest of the NFL.
Daniel Jones would have 2 rushing touchdowns in the first half. Nobody would have thought that, right?
No, I think he would have 1 because that's what he runs. He can run.
I can see 1, but 2 on the same identical play, like basically, it's crazy.
Yeah, the biggest surprise right now, Jaguars and Eagles are tied. the Jets and the Steelers. Jets are winning 10-3. That's surprising.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's crazy.
Bills haven't came back from the Ravens. That's surprising.
They're looking slumped.
20-3. Jeez.
But hey, there's a lot of football left, you know. So
yeah,
lot of football left.
Yeah, how much they were when they lost to the Dolphins? Like how bad? Like the Ravens were up like what 20-some points?
They were up 21, 3 touchdowns, I think, something like that. Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah.
I saw you placing some kind of bet, Pedro, that one day, by the way. So you know.
Oh, I had a 17 parlay that I lost on the first game of the week. Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
Have you done any more parlays?
No, I didn't do any today. No.
Yeah.
If you believe the Bills can come back right now, $100 pays $530. So, but that's a crazy bet to make.
Do not put that bet down, Pedro.
No, I'm not betting.
Wait, so how much $20 will give me?
You guys do like the live game betting? Is that what you're looking at, Levi?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not that sophisticated, man. I can't do all that.
Yeah, I know. I saw you go to like the
You
actual place.
you can like sometimes like you will put a bet, and if you're already losing the bet, they're like, hey, listen, you get back you get a few dollars back if you get out now and quit, or you can stay in and see if it'll work out. You know, they both FanDuel and DraftKings do that.
Yeah, I've done that. I've cashed out a few times a little early, but I used to gamble more a few years ago. I don't really do it as much because it's hard to win, so I stopped.
Yeah, New York just got this. They just got this recently. Like we were last to get sports betting. It didn't make any sense.
Yeah, we don't have it in Missouri or St. Louis, but we have it in Illinois. I just go right across the river to the casino and place a bet there.
Oh, okay.
But
yeah, I'm sure they're gonna come there too.
4th and 1. What the fuck?
False start.
Oh, come on. 5 yards, really? Offense, that's just. Come on, Jones. Come on, Jones. I don't want no field goal. We need a touchdown. No field goal.
Martindale bringing blitzes like he often does. You see what Luke Getsy calls it here on 3rd and 15. It's a quick throw. It's Cole Kmet. Tay Crowder there to make sure that he can't get loose. Pyle keeps on moving, setting up a little closer field goal from the 22.
What does 6 yards get you? Throw it in the end zone, man. Come up with a play. Like 6 yards is nothing.
Again, field position.
A good job by his guys.
No, it's a field goal. You're already gonna, even if you don't complete the pass, you're in field goal range still. So that's just stupid to get 6 yards.
Let's see if we play
Dumb.
man-to-man coverage. I'm going to take my chances with Justin Fields scrambling.
That's dumb.
Well, yeah, it means that under 2 minutes, you might as well go aggressive. But sometimes it seems like some coaches don't like to go to be aggressive. They think something's going to terribly go wrong.
Yeah, no, I hear that. What up, Pia? Thank you, Pia. Appreciate you rooting for the Bears. Thank you very much. Because Hannibal and Levi in here giving me hell. Yeah. So,
Well, I think Daniel Jones is giving you hell, actually.
And that's even worse. It
is, because he's like you said, he doesn't look cool at all. There's no swag about him.
He looks like an Ivy League, like one of those like frat boys or something, you know?
Probably
one of those dudes, you know.
Economics major. So the thing about what's the dude from the Bengals, Joe Burrow? You think he's feeling himself too much, and that's why he's kind of backsliding, or the offensive line is just so bad they can't protect him? He's just gonna get messed up.
I think it
has his skills regressed, or is more of this line.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's offensive line. I think he's always been that guy. He's got a lot of confidence. I think the offensive line's just trash. I think also Jamar Chase hasn't done a whole lot this year.
Yeah.
So I think they've progressed a little bit, you know.
And they've built the line. Like they've actually tried to build it, and it's still not working.
A 2-minute score at the end of the first half. And both these teams off the 2-1 start.
The Bears field goal. All right, I'll take it. I guess.
Yeah, you don't have much choice there, but
field goals aren't going to win the game. So.
All right, I think Daniel Jones is going to run 70 yards to the house. Next play.
He's gonna fall about 20 yards.
Hold his face. That was one of the funniest. That and the butt fumble. Why is it always happening in New York with these stupid plays? We look like idiots.
Dude, New York. If you guys didn't have the Yankees and the Mets are both really good.
Yeah.
But like with football and what's the other one?
We were good. We were good 11 years ago. That's about it. And the Knicks are decent. They're respectable. We got to talk about that because I want to know what you think about your Bulls, how they look.
I think the Bulls will be a 5 or 6 seed. We don't have enough. We're okay, but I like some of the moves we've made. But
yeah,
like
you said, you won't be embarrassed. You know what I mean? Like when you play, like you can actually compete.
Yeah, they can compete. We're not going to be embarrassed, but like we don't have enough. We still need to compete in the East with Brooklyn, the Bucks, Miami, like it's
Philadelphia,
76ers. Yeah, I mean we're at best we're a 5th seed at best. You know.
Yeah. So Hector's already throwing out some NBA predictions. He says the Knicks are going to have a better record than the Bulls.
I'm not frozen.
Yeah, I'm not even going to try to. I don't know about that.
Hector, what you on, bro? What are you on, man? Like, what are you on today, man? I mean, you're talking nonsense, bro. Nonsense.
We could put up in the halftime. We'll pull up some of the roster. I don't know. I think the Bulls have a pretty decent, not say well-rounded, but the 1 to 5 look pretty good. The Knicks, we got Randall, and I don't like Randall anymore. Randall got an attitude, and he only can go left.
He's good. He's good, but I think his head got too big. He had that one good year.
Yeah, I was saying, like, he can go left and have an attitude.
Hector, what's Hector on? Hector, come up. Listen, Hannibal, share the StreamYard. I want Hector to come up on here and talk this nonsense.
We're going to be talking about the Knicks. I mean, I guess, listen, Hector, you want to come in and do some halftime Knicks talk? Get Pedro all riled up. You know, he had a couple of wine seltzers. He's going to be all upset.
Hey, I'm drinking Bush, young man. Okay.
But all right, yeah, Bush. Okay. Give me a second.
All right, Hector. Come on, talk your nonsense. Let's go. Let's come on. Let's go.
All right, so Hector's going to explain why the Knicks are.
Here we go. Okay, I'm waiting. I'm just going to sit here and wait. All right.
Okay. Let me look at the roster for these teams. I think the Bulls roster looks pretty decent.
You guys got Jalen Brunson, so he's gonna, be MVP this year.
Don't even
paid him $500 million. So it's worth every penny.
Well, Pedro's inflation, so
that's you're right about
it's
that.
$20 million for a starting point guard in the NBA.
Crazy.
Apparently.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh, they grabbed his legs.
Let's see what we got going on here. 55 seconds. New York 38. Barkley. Barkley's having a really good game, man.
Yeah, he's doing his thing.
He's got 100 yards from scrimmage, I think, already. Like, it's crazy.
Okay. All right. As we go into the halftime, we got Hector in here, Knicks fan, Giants fan, and he says that the Knicks are going to be better than the Bulls. That's a very bold statement. So you can explain.
Yo, what's up? What's
Hector,
up?
what's going on, bro? How you doing?
Pedro, stop it, bro.
You can't even look, bro. Listen, I need you to put a shirt on first. Respect the stream.
Yo, listen,
all right?
listen. I'm trying to get some vitamin D up in here, all right? Leave me alone.
Listen.
I'm pale as fuck, bro.
Bro, listen.
Yo, listen. Let me explain to you why.
Okay.
All right. Derrick Rose and a lot of players have lost a lot of weight. Their strength and conditioning has taken a whole new level. Randall lost like 20 pounds, bro. And they're already talking about playing an up-tempo style offense. Now, if you add Jalen Brunson, they never had a point guard. Tell me the last time the Knicks had a decent point guard that averaged over 7 assists a game. Tell me the last time. It hasn't been one. Not even since ever since RJ Barrett got drafted. They never had not one point guard average more than 7 assists. Now you plug in Brunson with that. Yo, you put pressure on Julius Randle and RJ Barrett. You saw what he did in the playoffs. Yo, Jalen Brunson cooked. Mitchell cooked him. He's straight. Yo, I'm telling you right now, the Knicks team, they're gonna have over 42 wins. That's just my opinion. I may be wrong, but they're gonna be better than the Bulls.
42.
Lonzo Ball, bro. I'm telling you right now, nobody knows.
So they're gonna be 500. You're saying they're gonna be one game above 500.
Okay, maybe let's put 10 games. Let's put 10 games. Let's put 10 games. All right. Now you tell me why the Bulls are better than the Knicks, though. Tell me why.
No timeouts. This is a situation.
I got one word.
In past weeks, probably weren't going to try.
DeMar Rosen.
I knew he was gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say DeRozan.
That guy just hits like 15-foot shots. That's all he does. Okay. He runs around and hits a 15-footer. That's it. That's what he does.
I mean, DeRozan good ball, man. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Yeah, I guess he kind of. But without Lonzo Ball, you know what happened with the Bulls when Lonzo Ball wasn't in the lineup, bro? They went from the top. Everybody was talking about they're going to the conference finals, blah blah blah. When Lonzo Ball went out, it was a wrap, bro. They couldn't recover after that. Yeah, he's hurt. So he has something with his knee that he might require some surgery because they don't know what it really is. Yeah, so Lonzo Ball might be out for a long time. Without Lonzo Ball, I'm telling you right now, the Bulls ain't going much. They ain't going nowhere, man. Because you know the NBA is driven by point guards. The NBA is definitely is 100% driven by point guards.
You came in here talking about Derrick Rose, and I love Derrick Rose, but he's 67 years old.
He's going to turn 67 this year. He's going to turn.
You're talking about these guys lost weight. Who cares about Randle losing 20
Conditioning, man.
Conditioning. Yo, Pedro, you play basketball. You know that without conditioning, you're whack, bro. You're trash.
Listen, I hear you, but I hear that. But like that's not. I mean, listen. The Knicks are ran by. 23 seconds. They're not ran very well, so I'm not worried about the Knicks. The Bulls will win more games than it's not even like an argument. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hannibal, come on.
It's a pretty good. I mean, the argument about Lonzo Ball not playing. I mean, Lonzo Ball was able to do a lot of things.
I actually want you guys to look at the record.
Who else they got? They got DeRozan.
They got
Kobe on the team.
They got who else? Kobe White.
Zach LaVine is still on the team.
Zach LaVine. Who else?
Zach LaVine. Yeah, I mean, we have two players. We have two players on our team on the Bulls that are better than any two players on the Knicks.
All right, now the point.
They got one of the Greek Freaks brothers. Does he play?
Yeah, well, they just signed him because we're trying to get Giannis in free agency.
Gotta think he's got his brother first.
No, I mean, listen.
At that time, 14-9.
I'm fucking with Pedro today because it's kind of hilarious seeing him. He's a little antsy today. I like it.
You know,
his team's getting beat up on. It's embarrassing, but
I think he's pissed off because his Bears are losing right now, so he's feeling some type of way. But listen, I'll be honest with you. Yo, listen, let me tell you something. I'll be honest with you. The Knicks are going to surprise a lot of teams in the league this year. They're going to be one of the most surprising teams in the league this year.
All right.
That's
I hope
my
so.
Interpretation. Because it's all up to Julius Randle. If Julius Randle can be the Julius Randle of 2 years ago, the Knicks have a shot. They have a really big shot. But if Julius Randle played like last year, where he's just stagnant on offense, he's complaining about fouls, he doesn't get back to on defense, the Knicks are not gonna go anywhere. That's what we were saying earlier about when people finally get the bag, like they finally get that big contract, how they behave afterward. Is it chicken?
Chicken wings.
Nice. You didn't turn the camera to the food, right? I mean, but
Yo, what's up, Levi? How you doing, man?
Leave everything.
I'm good, bro. How you doing? I had a bunch of mess going on.
Yeah.
Too much New York love. We got Jaywalk in here talking crap. I got Levi back on.
No one's supposed to come in. Bobby's like, "Are you relying on Derrick Rose?" No, we're not. No, I think relying on Derrick Rose.
He'll probably get traded before the season's over.
He's loved though.
I love Derrick Rose. I love Derrick Rose. I love Derrick Rose.
But the problem is that the Knicks have so much. They are top guard heavy. Like they are very top guard heavy. That and you know Tom Thibodeau, he is very tight on rotations. I mean, Pedro, you know that when he was with the Bulls, bro, he did not want to play almost nobody. He had like an 8-9 man rotation tops.
Yep.
So because
there's
he
people
runs
who
the
think
Knicks.
Tom Thibodeau was the reason why Derrick Rose ran himself into the ground, man. Like he played him too hard, played him probably too much.
I don't know. Thibodeau I mean, they got a good relationship. I wouldn't agree with that. I think
Pick it up.
I think Derrick Rose just has, bad knees, but he's, what I love about Derrick Rose is he's come back. He's worked really hard. He's had a great overall career. I think it hasn't been the career that it could have been, but the way he's battled back, man, through injuries and stuff, and it's amazing. His story.
He's the youngest person to ever get an MVP, right?
Yes, the youngest MVP in NBA history. Yes.
Damn. So he was going Hall of Fame until he got hurt.
Yeah, that's why who reminds me a lot of Derrick Rose in his prime, John Morant. Reminds me so much of Derrick Rose. Like if you look at Derrick Rose and John Morant, like Derrick Rose in his prime, he looks a lot like John Morant. Like literally the same hops, the same quickness to the rim. Like, although John Morant has a better shot than what Derrick Rose had before. Like, John Morant has a really good jump shot. But they both, the way they drive to the rim, their hops and everything reminds me a lot like Derrick Rose. He's like
But Derrick
really
Rose didn't talk shit he didn't do a lot of trash talking, as far as I can remember. Like
he's humble, man.
Bash and rash, so we'll see.
He's a humble guy. That's why a lot of people like Derrick Rose, because it's not like John Morant saying I'm gonna beat Michael Jordan one-on-one. He's very humble. He's an extremely humble individual. You could just tell. And he's a team guy. Like, he's not worried about himself. He's just like, what can I do to help the team? That's why he's a really good fit.
John Morant said he was going to cook MJ.
Yeah, that's
cook him.
That's bullshit, bro. Yo,
people forget Michael Jordan was, especially when he was younger, phenomenal defensively. Phenomenal.
Yeah.
So a young MJ could lock down John Morant. John Morant's crazy. He's crazy.
Yeah. Well, that draft it had RJ Barrett, it had John Morant, and obviously the big guy in the Pelicans. All three are good players, right? I wish we would have had John Morant come down to the Knicks, but it wasn't going to happen.
The prize was Zion Williamson. I don't know
of course. We weren't going to get that, but
yeah, I mean, I don't know if you watched the draft lottery. When you saw it was in the top 3, then they went to commercials, and then when they came back from commercials, it was like pick number 3 goes to the New York Knicks, and just like everybody's face just dropped to the floor.
Man, I think Zion's going to have a great year this year, and can you imagine Zion in New York? That'd be phenomenal, man.
Yeah,
bro. Have you seen Zion? Yo, that dude looks like
good.
20 pounds.
Yeah,
like 20 pounds easy. I guess he really wants all that money because he has that stipulation in the contract.
He looks good.
Yeah, because I've always the owner of the Pelicans. I would be nervous paying him that much money, seeing how big he got. Like he didn't say he was taking care of his body.
Yeah. But the Knicks have always had some bad luck with the draft. I mean, they were 1 pick away from getting Stephen Curry. I don't know if anybody remembers that.
I remember that.
1 pick away from getting Stephen Curry. Oh my God, bro! I can't believe that. That's just
that didn't. Who knows how even would have worked out anyway? Like even if Curry came here, we would find a way to fuck it up.
Yeah, I know. That's what we always do.
Yep.
Yeah, we would hire like 5 coaches, and then that's it. We would just let them go.
Yeah, man.
But we'll see how the
NBA he's good. He's good, man. He's good.
Mm-hmm.
RJ Barrett is the future.
We got lemon pepper wings. Now I'm gonna put in some buffalo wings.
Oh, you can a little bit everything.
Yep.
Yo, did you air fry that, or did you actually? I can't see it. It's kind of small.
Yeah, it's air fryer.
Oh, air fryer. Yeah, I got one too myself. Those are wonders. I love my air fryer, bro.
Everyone needs an air fryer, or everyone needs one. Nowadays they got the air fryers. They can do like 3-4 other things at the same time.
Yeah, look, this is from my man Sam Jaywalk. If you're still watching, I know you know about that. I know Hector does too.
Well, obviously.
Hell yeah.
I don't know about Levi and Hannibal. I don't know if you guys know.
How dare you? I know about the seasoning things.
All right. Have you guys tried Slap Your Mama seasoning? Because I haven't tried it.
No, I've heard of that, but no, I've never had it. Is it good?
Yeah, I've been wanting to try it because everybody's been talking about how great that seasoning is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you need seasoning. You need to be able to put some stuff in there. Jaywalk says he loves adobo, of course.
Of course. I mean, of course. Come on. Come on.
Was that Black Lab?
Yeah, that's Coco.
Yeah.
Hey, Coco,
Yeah, I think
say what's up.
the next dog I'll get is probably going to be a female lab. A female lab.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to get. Probably, like I said, brown or black one.
Yeah, we got her at a shelter. She was found in a box, abandoned somewhere in Houston. So they brought her in, and we already had Rocky, and we live in an apartment. My girlfriend's like, "Yo, we need another dog." I'm like, "You got to be fucking kidding me!" All right, I guess we'll go get one. And and then we went to the shelter, and then we got a Coco. It was pretty cheap here. I mean, it's like only $50. You know, the application, the process came real quick. Yeah, and she's been really nice. This is my first time owning 2 dogs anyways. I don't know how I know Hannibal, you like a lot of dogs, so you're really of a dog expert.
Yeah, well, you know, as long as they get along, it's kind of like people. When 2 people are great with each other, fantastic. But if the 2 don't like each other, it's hard to kind of break that apart in terms of, you know, dogs start to own certain things. Same thing with cats. They're like, this is my chair. So if they see a dog in a chair that they're supposed to be laying on, then it'll be a problem. They have to get up. It's a territorial thing, but when they have 2 dogs that love each other and they vibe and they rock with each other, it's a beautiful thing.
So rest in peace. I don't know if you guys knew this. I had to put my dog down last night. She had kidney stones and her bladder ruptured, and she had kidney failure. So it was crazy. The last 12 hours have been nuts, man. I had her for 8 years. She was 8. Her name was Bella.
Yeah, rest in peace to Bella. Paige, another thing too, when Paige told me about it, I'm like, yo, dude, we don't even need to do this because he's a stronger man than I am. And if I had to deal with that, yeah, you guys wouldn't hear from me for at least a day. Like, I just need but I know maybe it's a good thing to hang out with some friends, watch the game, kind of distract you from just dealing with that. Cause it's not like a sudden thing too. Cause I had that same situation or similar situation with my cat where a couple of days, you know, like out of basically healthy cat, then in 3 days went from super sick, blind to I'm taking it to the emergency vet. 2 days later, died. Like, we still know how it happened. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy how it can go with animals or with people. But you know, you treasure the time you have with them. They're basically like your family members, man.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
I take care of dogs. I take care of cats. It's one of the reasons why I'm trying to find other ways to make money. I know this is all over the place. It's because you don't want to, like, when you deal with a dog, you take care of him for a while, and then the owner calls you and tells you either they like, you know, get to the point like, damn, okay, maybe I could do something else where I'm not dealing with living beings every day. But it's you know, I love pets. I'm always gonna have them. I'm always gonna have, you know, I have my dog. He's about 14 years old. Already, you know, it happens, right?
Mm-hmm. It happens, man. Yeah. And what kind of sucks about it is we have 2 dogs. So I have a dog named Cooper. Yep. He's about 2 years old, and now it's like he's gonna be freaking out because that was his sister, you know. So now he's alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, dogs
dogs get lonely. Dogs, they're real sensitive, just like people. They're real sensitive with situations and what's going on. Like, when their owners are packing up, they're like, hey, what's going on? I'm getting nervous while y'all packing up. I've got, you know, they're very, very sensitive to their environments.
Y'all, I'm back. I had a bunch of, you know, daughter stuff going on. But I meant to tell y'all know Nova made a bet yesterday. I can't remember how much it was. It was one of our subscribers, but basically, I forgot exactly what it was, bro. But basically, the Jaguars had to lose, and the Commanders had to lose, and they betted.
He's doing some parlay. Yo, how much? All right, do we need an intervention for Nova Dasher? Like, how much bet is he doing?
He's doing all kinds of bets.
All right, we're gonna talk to him because he can't be taking all of his earnings and trying to let it ride. Or you know, Russell Wilson, let it, you know, let's ride. Like, you don't want to do that because as much as you can win, you can lose everything.
Yeah, he does literally small bets though. Like He does like freaking really small bets for really, really high reward on FanDuel, but
Okay.
I can't believe I'm surprised.
So that's kind of like it. That's where you will, it's kind of you playing lottery though. I mean, not really, because lottery is like no chance of winning. This one, like if you're playing a parlay bet and the chances of winning is plus 1,200, you ain't winning that.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So.
No, it's a lottery. It's a lottery. I mean, come on.
I think the real lottery is like one out of a million. This one is 1 out of 1,000. I'm like, I'd rather take those odds, even though they're both bad.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see the rest of the scores with my.
Yeah, see, can you pull up the NFL scoreboard?
Where's that at? Oh, man, give me a second.
Vegas definitely has the best odds. That's all I got to say.
Who does?
Vegas. I mean, they got the upper hand. I mean, obviously, they're not losing money. Like,
right?
They're making money.
Their business is to not lose money.
Right.
So like when you play FanDuel, they show like, oh, here's the most popular bets. Don't take those bets. Why are they showing me? They know I'm gonna lose. They want me to take the same bets and lose more money.
Right. Yeah, I told this other person too. Like, I forgot what it was, but dude literally hit like, I don't even know, just say 100,000 or something off like $100 bet. And my friend was like, "Oh, I bet they hate that." And I was like, "Well, not really, because now they show that bet to everybody. Now they got 10,000 people trying to play some crazy bet, so they get their money back."
Oh yeah. Come on, man. Like I worked at a casino. They know what they're doing.
Yeah, I ain't never been to a casino, but like I want to go, but I don't know. I feel like a lot of people lose everything there, so I'm kind of like,
you just have to know, like, Levi, if you go and say, "Hey, I'm going to take $100, and if I lose, it's cool." You just have to set your limit. That's all.
That's what everybody says, though. But then they're just like, "Well, I can do this extra 100 and then make my money back and then some." And then next thing you know, you're down 500.
Yep.
Bobby said, "Does Nova need a bookie? I'll take his action."
Where's Nova at? Levi, text him. Make sure he knows he's supposed to be in here.
Yeah, let me hit him up.
Yeah,
he's a knucklehead, bro. I love that you said that. By the way, I'm gonna pick at him next time I talk to him. But y'all were saying like why would that's what I always tell him all the time. I'm like, why would a Commanders fan, or I mean, Giants have been better, but just say Giants fan, whoever. I'm just saying like, why are you watching Red Zone as a Commanders fan? I'm like, you're never gonna see your freaking team on there.
Yeah. I mean, I'm honest enough to like, and actually, if I was watching Red Zone, I saw a few Giants plays, but usually I'll be watching and I'm like, man, did the Giants play tonight? Maybe they play at 4. And I'm like, no, they're playing. Just nothing's happening.
Right.
Well, your Giants looking good so far. I mean, they're beating my Bears.
Yeah. So. That is.
I ain't gonna lie. I predicted 4-0 after we beat the Titans, but we got beat by the Cowboys, but we should be 3-1 today, so that's good.
No, Pia says we need another Redskins. Redskins? It's called Commanders. That's a terrible name.
Like I said, the Green Bay game after this is probably going to be really tough, but who knows? Everybody's got a chance, I guess.
Gambling is addictive. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, and it'll hit anyone. It's not like it's just a really random thing.
Bro.
Like one time I took my chick to the resorts casino. It's all electric. You're not dealing with real people giving up the cards. And one time she won $100 really fast, and it got to one point where she kept betting and losing. I had to stop her. I'm like, "Hey, listen, you're up. You're losing right now. Can you stop?" And she's like, I'm gonna get it back. I'm gonna get it back. I'm like, all right. And we left with a little bit of money, but even her not betting, but just you're in the casino, all the colors, you see people winning. There's no clock. They playing live music, everything to get you to stay there and blow all your money.
No clock, no windows.
No windows.
Everything down to the colors, the way the seat feels, everything down to the temperature of the casino is all controlled to keep you there and keep you engaged.
Yeah. I just see a lot of sad-looking old people there, though. They're just sitting there, pressing.
The average patron of a casino is a 67-year-old white woman.
Just trying to make that last bank, right?
using their social security checks and their that's the average person in the game.
Really nice pocket created here by the offensive line. You talked about kind of that.
Good start for Fields this half.
To get him out and watch Darnell Mooney, number 11. Here he comes, right into that soft spot, right there.
We in the red zone, baby. Yeah.
First 3 games, that's his 3rd one today. I don't know if he's
Bears about to take. We're going to finally score that Herbert touchdown I was talking about earlier.
Herbert has a seam.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Oh, so we got. So now, Pedro, you have someone else to come in, a Giants hater coming into the room.
Giants hater? What do you mean? I got eyes, Hannibal. I got eyes.
Bro, what's up, Nova? What's going on with the Commanders today, bro?
Hey, man. Right now, we got 2 picks callbacks by flags, man. 2 picks.
I saw the last one. I saw the last one. Yeah, I saw it.
So thank you for coming in, Nova, to see the Giants win. It's very important for me for you to be here.
I don't know about a Giants win. I don't know about all that.
We'll see. I mean, you got Daniel Jones looking like Lamar Jackson out here, the way Pedro's Bears has been doing in defense.
So good, so good.
You out there hustling today, Nova? You working?
Yeah, I'm just picking out this Maze orders real quick, and then when I head home. But
Nova, we, talking to Levi and everything, and just getting to know a little bit about your betting habits.
Yep.
How much money are you betting? Do
today?
You need intervention? You need tell someone to slow it down a little bit?
No, I think Levi's just hating because he's like, why do you watch Red Zone? And I'm like, Red Zone is amazing.
Oh, I'm a big Red Zone.
What do you mean? Why do I watch Red Zone?
I agree with Nova. I love the Red Zone.
Scott Hansen is my guy. Scott Hansen has lasted me through multiple relationships. He's still there for me every single year, every single Sunday. You know what I mean? 7 hours, nonstop football. He's my guy.
He keeps you going. I feel that.
Exactly.
Yeah, I like Red Zone.
It's awesome.
Yeah, sometimes I forget to watch a full game. Sometimes.
Field goal Bears, 14-12.
All right.
No commercials. It's great.
Yeah.
No, I got a little parlay going with the Bears, so the bet not mess it up.
Oh, so they need to win. Huh.
Of course.
I'm sorry, Nova.
And then, game.
And it's 2-point lead. God damn it!
Remember, I told you the Bears are going to win by field goal. I'm going to stand by that.
I need the Commanders' O-line to stop sucking for a second, so that Carson Wentz has a shot, because this man gets sacked so many times.
Nova, what is your team? Like, who you root for? Not betting, like
the
your
Redskins.
team. Really?
That's my team.
Wow.
100%.
What happened?
Yeah, you didn't know that? You didn't know that?
Nova Dasher. I thought it would have been like somewhere in LA or something.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, they've been bad for so long, like a long time. Were you alive when they actually won, when it was winning championships in the 80s?
That's so you're a real fan. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Yeah.
You miss damn, what's that quarterback? The last decent one. And then he hurt himself because he kept running. He does commentary now.
He does commentary.
Yeah, he's on ESPN.
Griffin.
RG3? It was trash. He was good for like 1 year. 1 year he was good.
He was good his rookie year. He was good his first year.
Yeah.
And then everybody figured him out. And then he was garbage.
I don't know. It was a little bit of like, apparently he wanted to be treated like Peyton Manning. He wasn't going to run no more. He was just going to step back. He was
he was bad.
But he was.
Yo, I'm going to pick this up real quick. I'll be right back. Yo, make sure no one steals my car.
Okay, man. Yeah. Be careful with that, because that'll be a big distraction to the stream if you get carjacked.
Hey, at least it's live stream. That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, we'll know who it is, especially if you keep your camera there. Be like, hey, that's not Nova Dash. What are you doing? Hey, stop the car.
Yeah. Let's see here. But
the Commanders.
I just can't wait for the Giants to lose. I want to know who they're going to blame. I'll be right back.
Levi and Hannibal are going to start crying. They're going to be, oh my God, Daniel Jones sucks. Wow.
I'm not a big Daniel Jones fan. Before that, I've already told Levi. What is your thoughts? I know you love Shaquan, but do you think Daniel Jones is the quarterback of the future for the Giants?
I don't know. I mean, this is definitely his year to show it. What I was telling everybody, like the people that don't really seem to understand football, like, everybody's like, "Oh, DJ sucks. They didn't sign him to they didn't franchise him. They didn't do it." I'm like, dude, they have no ties to him. Why would they? Like, he has to prove to the GM that he's the guy or he's gone. And I think he's played pretty good this year. I mean, he's not lighting up the stat sheet because Nova Dasher's always like, he's got 3 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. Well. But like I said, he's only got 2 interceptions, so at least he's taking care of the ball and he's not losing the game.
That definitely improved. Dropping the ball on the ground, he definitely improved on that. So
you could say it's the Bears, but hey, he's got 2 touchdowns running it in today. So now he's got 5 touchdowns. I don't know if that. I think the running touchdowns don't factor into the passing touchdowns. I don't think they.
But at this point, it's playmaking ability. Like, can you just make plays? Can you get? Like I said, can you get the first downs? Can you get the touchdowns? You can do that and not get hurt, not drop the ball, fumble the ball, anything. I think the problem is it's not a clear cut yes or no answer, right? Like it's not. I mean, some people do. Like I'm not comfortable. I'm like, but who else will they get? You know what I mean? Like, what's the alternative if they say, okay, no Daniel Jones? Who you gonna go draft again? Yeah. You're not getting anybody in free agency. You're not gonna pick up anybody. Ooh. There's a false start.
Yeah. What happened? Oh no, man, these Bears. Listen. Ruby says, "Go Bears."
Yeah, she has no choice.
Giants, thumb down. Let's see.
Daniel Jones, 6 out of 10, 61 yards. That's not bad.
Second and 3. Okay, we're gonna intercept. Daniel Jones is gonna throw a pick in this game. Remember, I said that.
Okay, we'll see.
He's gonna throw a pick.
Let's see.
He's gonna throw a pick.
Ooh, nice.
You play with Cooper? Go ahead. Don't touch this. We don't want you to touch that. Or we don't want you to touch this. I know.
Yeah, Nova Dasher was around when Doug Williams was playing.
I don't think he was born. He wasn't born
yet.
I doubt it. Penalty, 2nd, 3rd and 7. All right, here we go. Let's go.
With his eyes in the first half, and that he played it square, had his eyes in the backfield, read what was developing in front of him.
RG3. Well, at least RG3 is doing really well with the commentary. I like his.
Yeah, I think he was a Heisman winner. He was a legit
smart dude. Seems like he's all right.
Come here. You want to come? You sit? Let's see what's going to happen. 3rd and 7. This is a perfect play to throw an interception. You ready?
It's a perfect play.
He's going to throw an interception because they got to throw the ball. Rudy. Look, pick 6. It's going to be a pick 6.
Let's catch him off guard and run the ball.
They look tired. Some defense looked tired, so let's see.
They literally did that against us last week. I think it was with Pollard. They ran it on like 3rd and 15, guys.
Do a little bootleg so he can run.
Short left, James. Richie James. Get out of here, Richie James. Daniel Jones looking like Eli Manning today. What's going on? Don't do that.
Danny Dimes moving the chains, man.
That's too loud.
Hey, mommy, come get me, mommy.
You love that age where they're just communicating, even though they're saying complete gibberish, but they're like, I'm really confident in me, what I'm saying, and you better understand what I'm saying.
Levi, how old is your you have a son, right?
No, a daughter. She's like 17 months.
17? Yeah. Oh, so she's just a couple months. She's 2.5 months older than Ruby. Okay, so okay, we're in the same boat, man.
So they're gonna be like yelling at you. You like, and the funny thing, a mom would know exactly what the child wants. So a child comes to you and go, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, what? And then my chick was like, he wants the juice over there. I'm like, oh, okay.
mother's intuition, man. It's a real thing.
Yeah, they got a connection that it's hard to get when it's early in the game. Like, you just gotta be there, make sure you hold them and hanging out with them, and then eventually, then the connection kind of comes.
It comes later, I think. For the dads. It's different.
There you go again. A little bit of proof that they really got this kind of sorted out after a tough first half. These same actions. We're getting a defender from the Bears right there, showing up immediately. And we've seen it be the corner on the tackle on Saquon. We've seen it be Jaquan Brisker.
Interception, man.
Daniel Jones. Joe Thomas played it well a couple snaps ago.
Let's see here.
Thomas Vildor has seen an increase in his role. Jalen Johnson out for the second game in a row. Chicago's top corner. They're down in 5 for New York. Bears bringing pressure. Jones throws high. Coverage from Eddie Jackson.
He should have just ran that because there was nothing there.
Incomplete pass.
Yeah, there was nothing.
Bears defense again in the second half.
Really good coverage on Richie James. And, I mean, he is glued to him. It's that inside break. So, Daniel Jones to...
How many running plays they had in that drive?
2, 3.
Let's not run away from what was working, you know? Like,
yeah, Barkley's got 15 rushes, 97 yards. It's really,
yeah,
really
it's like, come on.
Oh, did I miss anything? Probably not, right?
No, man, just whatever.
Carson Wentz threw 3 pick sixes when you were gone.
Damn.
Nah, I get the notifications for that. Whenever he does anything dumb, I'll see how it It's a real shame that we didn't do a fantasy, man. It would have been fun.
I know.
Yeah, it was that, man. That would have been fun.
I remember, Nova, you said that a couple of months back. We should have got on that.
Yeah, I mean, I have one with guys from my Discord. We got one going.
How you doing?
I'm 2-1. It's all right. Yeah.
I just don't know.
Penalty on the Giants. All right.
I was curious how that continues to happen.
So Nova, who is
Go ahead, Patrick.
for the Washington football team, the Commanders, the Redskins, whatever you want to call them? Who's been the who's the quarterback in that team? Like, who's the all-time QB? Mark Rippon, is Doug Williams? Who's the number one?
Oh man, I really like Warren Moon. I didn't see him play when I was alive because I wasn't alive yet. But I watched a lot of film. Warren Moon has a lot of good film. I really like him for sure. More recent, I would say. I don't know, man. The last 20 years have kind of sucked, to be honest.
Jason Campbell.
Trash. Yo, we've had Alex Smith, Mark Sanchez, some guy named Josh Johnson. We've had
Black guy, right?
Alex Smith. Who else have we had? Fitzpatrick when he got injured. Heineke. Now we got Wentz. You know what I mean? Hey, but the uniforms that we got though, they look really nice.
As long as you look good.
Exactly.
Yeah, why did Jason Campbell's name pop in my head? I remember him. Yeah,
what I was saying about Wayne was commenting on my thing, said you're losing that double bet with him, by the way.
Oh, he commented on my video, and I said, keep the same energy when the game ends, because we got a double bet going on. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh, he said, keep that same energy. I like it.
Because a lot of people are, keyword warriors, but when the dust settles, nothing but crickets.
It's true, and that's what's going to happen today. Levi and Hannibal are going to get real quiet when that fourth.
Well, so far, actually, I'm a little concerned, but we'll see. Game in.
You're concerned, bro. This thing's a wrap. I ain't worried about it. Come on, Hannibal.
You're not running the ball anymore.
I'm waiting for Levi to tell me that Jones has no real receivers and all these other excuses he always be pulling up.
Right.
Oh, yeah, so Nova, apparently, if you have a bad line, that's just an excuse. So, like, if your quarterback keeps getting sacked, it's the line's fault. I mean, I could
use that excuse. Carson Wentz got sacked like 17 times already, but
I don't know what's going on over there, though. Is it a bad line or Carson Wentz just sucks?
No, I think our own line is really bad.
Yeah,
but it's all good though. I believe.
Yeah, we'll see.
Nova said he's ready to see Heineke.
Is he still on the team?
Well, I said that because Carson Wentz can't stay healthy. So I'm going to give him he's already playing 4 games. So maybe next game he'll go down.
Unfortunately, you cannot fire the owner. And as I was saying, a couple of live streams, the worst owners in team sports is James Dolan for the Knicks and Dan Snyder for the Washington Commanders. The two worst owners.
Jerry Jones has got to be up there.
Yeah, but
Jerry Jones, I mean, he's not going to be here for the next 10 years. There's no way.
There's still a lot of value with the Cowboys for some reason. We still talk about them. They haven't done a lot, but for some reason they're not a laughing stock unless you're not a team. You're not a fan of the team though.
Good point.
Yeah,
that's a good point.
But the Knicks, well, what? I was.
You got to rep. I got that Washington little jacket on right now. It's kind of cold here in Virginia. A little chilly.
Really doing a nice job, sideline to sideline.
I think the Cowboys about to score on the Commanders in a minute here.
As long as we can hold them to a field goal, it's so good.
I told them about our bet, by the way, Nova. So,
hey man, I'm not checking, bro. See, whenever people call me out on things, I turn to like Marty McFly. You know what I mean? Call me chicken, and we're throwing down hands and whatnot. You know, it's what it is, man.
Well, I give you props for even being a longtime fan of the Commanders because it's.
I was telling Levi because he wanted to make a bet mid-game, but before the game, he was like, I don't know about this bet. You know what I mean? So if you're gonna make a bet, you got to make the game before it starts. You got to believe in your team. You know.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about. What I told him though, I know Pedro's gonna be looking at me like I'm crazy, but I told him I would bet on this game as long as Dak don't start. I said if Dak starts, then I'm not betting. So yeah,
I don't know what. Again, I don't know. They may win this one, but if Cooper Rush beats the damn Rams, Super Bowl champion Rams, how Dak gets back on the field?
Well,
he will get back.
Dak is getting paid too much to be a backup, so he'll play.
Yes.
Yeah.
But if Cooper Rush beats 4 teams and beats the Rams, like you bench that guy?
Yes.
Well, what I'm saying right now, if I'm the coach of the Cowboys and everyone's saying play Dak, and if Dak comes in and starts losing, how I'm gonna get in trouble? Like, why am I gonna get? I'm gonna get fired, right? Because they're not gonna fire Dak. They signed Dak. Like, hold on a second. I said keep him in, keep Rush in. So I better not have any issues if Dak comes in and stinks it up.
3rd and 11. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah, the Cowboys. How much is the Cowboys worth as a team? What, $4 billion or some crazy amount of money?
Billions. I think the Cowboys are the most valued franchise. I'm pretty sure they are.
Yeah, I think they value more than the Yankees, which is outrageous.
Think so.
But
yeah, no, I think they are because football's king, man. Football.
Yeah, like
football's
and I think it's like a soccer team overseas that's worth a lot of money. I think Manchester United are one of those.
Barcelona, like Man U. Yeah. For sure. But I mean, man, the Bears. We're gonna win this game 15-14. Watch.
We're gonna get to 20.
15-14.
Oh, so no one's getting to 20 now?
Yo, Hannibal, when you get a chance, send Pedro that thing I sent you on Instagram for that quarterback for that indoor league or whatever.
Oh, okay. Problem is, Pedro, he's not an Instagram guy.
No, my girlfriend does my Instagram. I hit you up, Nova. I hit you up today, but that was actually me. But I don't look at Instagram like.
Yeah, he has an assistant that does his Instagram. He's a big deal.
Yeah, Nova. That makes sense. Well, I'm just glad I didn't send Pedro any like hot girls or something, you know.
No, she'd be fine.
Like, who's this dude?
Let me talk about this real quick, though.
Hold on
a second. Let me pause this. The problem with Instagram is once you watch one booty jiggling pic.
Oh yeah, they're gonna bombard your feed with whatever.
And like make it seem like I'm a perv. Like I just saw one. And then now they trap me and I'm addicted like gambling. I'm keep looking at them, and I didn't want this to happen. I blame Instagram. Anyway, Pedro, you were saying?
Hannibal loves big booties.
Whatever. Just Instagram knows what I like. All right. I'm gonna send him the link to the maybe you can still see it.
No, I was telling Nova, you can send me that stuff. My girl's good with it. It's all good. No, I got no problems. Trust me.
On the next episode, man, we gotta talk about that that question I put on a short about.
Oh yes, we do. On Wednesday, we gotta talk about that.
Yeah. So ask your women in your life this question: who they rather deal with a man that has a felony or a man that has a baby mama. And I've noticed a couple of friends that I've already talked to, they just answer the question felony. They rather deal with a man with a felony. They don't even know what the felony is. Could have killed a guy, killed a bunch of kids. They rather deal with that than a baby mom situation. That's how crazy. That's crazy to me.
You think that's crazy?
Kinda, because felonies are bad. I'm just a nerd. So I'm like, felonies are bad, right?
I mean, it can be. Like, I think it depends on the felony. It depends on how long ago it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it a violent felony? Is it not? Is it? You know what I'm saying? I mean,
that baby mama thing.
Some baby mamas be tripping, bro. Like, yeah, I mean, come on. Yeah. That's a good. We got to talk about that on Wednesday, though.
Yeah. Yankees is worth $6 billion. Jeez. Cowboys 8.5.
We gotta make our punter the best punter in the league, the best paid punter in the league, man. This dude's punted like 10 times already.
Uh-oh. Damn.
The best punter in the league.
Good point, Pierre. It's hard to get a job with a felony. So, like, if you want to deal with that man, you gotta realize that's gonna be hard for him to get a job. Baby mama just there. Maybe she's not that crazy. Maybe she is.
Pittsburgh Steelers just scored.
Yeah, by the way, just in case you don't know, Nova, DJ has 2 running touchdowns today, so just put that in perspective.
Oh, no, I saw. I think you forgot he's a quarterback and not and you know, Saquon's a running back, but it's all good.
Got a little more of that.
Nice conversion by my boy Carson Wentz. Okay, I see you.
You're going to have a bad day today, Noah. You done lost all these bets. Your team done lost.
You saw that I won like $200. Like,
I only hit 15 yards, man.
No problem.
Why is Daniel Jones running around like he's Lamar Jackson?
He's Lamar Jackson.
He's got 6 rushes, 68 yards, 2 touchdowns.
I'm telling you right now, he's a light-skinned Lamar Jackson, all right?
He has 71 yards passing and 68 yards rushing. I hate Daniel Jones.
Yo, Bobby actually may be right. They may.
Yo, let's go. We in the red zone, baby.
I think Bobby said they're gonna have more rushing yards. The quarterback's gonna have more rushing yards than passing yards.
But hey, Pedro had his daughter on there a little while ago. Hey, look, they're waving.
I guess so.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
So
my daughter's downstairs right now, man.
She's getting antsy, bro. She wants some freaking cartoons on the TV.
Yeah.
Yeah. She understand any of this.
Does your daughter watch Paw Patrol?
No, I don't think so. She's been watching. She loves Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. Okay.
I took my son to see a Paw Patrol performance in Madison Square Garden.
Did you? So we're gonna. Yeah, they're coming to St. They're coming to St. Louis. I'm gonna take Ruby to go see. It's gonna be super expensive.
It's a big flag right there. I think it was what, defensive pass interference.
You know when you love your kid when you go to see a Paw Patrol performance.
Daniel Jones sack, baby. Yeah, get those rushing yards down, Daniel Jones. You little.
Y'all are way ahead of me. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, Daniel Jones, run all the way back to the friggin'. Jeez.
You little punk. Yeah, yes, sir. Okay.
The Bills are really trying to get that comeback, bro. Y'all should have placed that one big bet.
Oh, I should have placed that bet. Damn it. I ain't gonna place it now because I'm sure the odds have changed.
Oh, yeah, it ain't going.
The odds are not gonna be that bad, right?
Maybe 200 if you're lucky. That's what a lot of them freaking like them crazy gamblers, bro. They'll see a team like that go down, they'll throw 5,000 down and just
crazy, man. If you got a bankroll and a little bit of balls, you can make money. I just ain't got either. I got none, so I can't do it.
And a lot of them they use like computer programs to simulate all different types of scenarios. So they're using a lot of software too, like so.
Ooh. Buffalo just tied the game up. All right, 4th and 14. So here goes a field goal attempt.
I still want to say, since again he rags DJ so much, in the third quarter, Wentz ain't even hit 100 yards yet, and he's got a pick. I don't want to hear Nova Dasher today.
That's what, but that's the thing too. They need to continue to run the ball. Keep running the ball. It's not like they're down. You don't need to throw it to get back into the game.
That's what a lot of teams do. Like the Titans right now, they had 24-10 going into the halftime, and now they still got 24 in the fourth quarter. Like they just let their foot off the gas.
Oh man.
So Levi, you're a Giants fan, but I wonder, like a lot of fans in New York, or at least the Giants, they don't care about the Bills. Is it because it's too damn far up there? Like who goes to Ole or Buffalo? Like I don't know. Like
I feel like everybody's jumping on the Bills now.
Yeah, because they're
Bills
good.
Mafia,
But
Bills Mafia, they roll deep and they've been loyal for a long time. Bills
Okay.
Mafia's crazy.
when you come to New York, no one. I mean, ain't no one feeling the Bills, really.
I'm that GOAT kicker in my fantasy. You know, bro. I'm telling you, he's great, bro. He's been great for us. So I'll take that. I don't see what the hell Washington and Dallas is doing. Oh hell.
15-17.
Intentional grounding on Wentz. Yep. They're about to take a field goal, most likely.
Dude, I told you, other than Saquon, your kicker is your best player, bro.
Hey, hold on. Now that you're back, I don't want to hear you, bro. Wentz ain't even got 100 yards.
That's
like,
funny.
Don't talk to me nothing about DJ.
What do you mean?
He don't even have 100 yards, and you're like, oh, this guy's got 7 touchdowns and 3 picks. He's a baller. Where?
Hey, can you read me Jones' stats as a quarterback, please?
Yeah, I will. Hold on.
And also include the turnovers too. I know you like to forget his fumbles.
I don't think he's got any fumbles today.
Not today.
Oh,
He got two
today I'm talking about the entire season, brother.
Hey, all I know
Yeah,
is
the only person that fumbled was Fields.
Oh, thanks, Hannibal. Thanks.
I was just trying to,
they're
put a
looking
whole
about the
picture
same
together.
old passing yards, but hey, we got 2 running touchdowns. Wentz can't run for his life. So it don't matter if you run it in or throw it in. However you get the ball in, that's all that matters.
Right.
It's all right.
Basically said, as long as you look good losing's cool too.
When we sweep y'all you gonna know.
Wow, 3-1. We'll see.
Still a one possession game for us. You know, we're only down by 5, so we got plenty of time.
You
I don't know if
met
you know
Tom
this,
Thayer?
Hannibal, but
That's awesome.
I throw this in his face all the time. DJ's career record is 4-1 against the Commanders, so DJ's kind of got their number. But
yeah, that is the one team you actually could play well against.
That's fine. And I told Levi in those years we still had a better record than the Giants. So
well,
you
y'all got now. Y'all got 1-3 now.
Is the game over? Or did the game end? Someone let me know if I'm lost in my screen.
It might as well be over.
Oh, the Giants field goal. God bless America.
Nova, who you think is gonna win the division? The NFC East.
The Eagles.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I mean, who would say anybody else? Yeah.
So, someone delusional would say the Giants, like Levi, probably.
Well, actually, I don't think Levi said that. I'll give him that. He didn't say. He may have wanted to say it.
He already asked me, so I done told him that we're gonna slip it on a wild card, though.
Yeah,
That's
the
what
wild card
starts.
move.
The Giants are going to win.
I told Levi, like, the Giants are good except their quarterback. If you guys had a better quarterback, it'd be better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can find a good quarterback out of nowhere.
Levi's like, oh yeah, we also need an O-line or receivers. I'm like, yo, throw the whole team away, get a whole new team, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like every team got injuries, so it is what it is. Everyone in there is NFL players, they might be bums, but they're still NFL players.
It looks like Eagles gonna beat the Jaguars.
Told you.
20-14.
The Jaguars had it for a second, They had it for a second.
Yeah. Hey, Paige, don't be yelling about I told you. Bet, put your money on it.
Listen, Hannibal, listen. Don't get excited because the Giants are winning. I know this is like the highlight of your week.
It is highlight of the week.
All right, I get it.
I've been fighting a cold. My son gave me a cold. That was annoying, sneezing. Loud, So, yeah, if they win, it makes you feel like everything a little better.
Oh, no. Tackle him. No. Oh, man. Kareem Hunt. Come on, man. Oh, here's field. Did they kick a field goal? Washington's kicking a field goal. It's good. So Washington needs to be the first highest paid player needs to be a punter. The second highest paid player needs to be the field goal.
Yeah, 100%. It's my boy Tress Way and Joey Sly. I know them by name.
Well, if the Commanders win, Cooper Rush is off the team. Well, not off the team, but he doesn't. Dak comes back in, feeling good. He's like, "Hey, listen, y'all think yeah, he won a few games for us, but I'm the guy."
Oh damn, Browns! Cleveland Browns touchdown.
Jaywalk says only the kicker showed up to play. The rest of the Cubs are hiding in the gopher hole.
Listen, Jaywalk, don't listen. I will call you right now. Don't make me call you. Don't make me call you, Jaywalk. I don't want to do that. Listen.
Yeah, still game going on, right?
Where the Bears at? All right. 4th and 4. Come on. Justin Fields, incomplete deep. Come on, man. What's Justin Fields' stats? Trash. 8 for 18, 155.
Is it the receivers or is it the quarterback? See, that's the problem with it's so much to be there, right? It could be that looked like a face mask too, but we got away with that one. No, it wasn't. No, it's good.
Nah, that's good. No call.
Good.
No call. That's a good.
I can't tell with these pass interference calls, man.
Some of them are really obvious. Some are like, I don't know about that one.
Like,
right now, we got to hold them to another field goal because they score a touchdown. That's a wrap. Because we can't stay on the field, man. Our O-line can't hold them up.
Yeah. So 4:00 game. What games you guys care about? We got let's see.
Chiefs versus the Buccaneers is pretty good, I think. I guess.
It's probably that's bad. And Denver and I don't care about the Broncos and the Raiders. Packers.
I want the Raiders to win. There's no way the Raiders gonna be 0-4. No way.
It'll be really sad if that happens. And
oh no,
Arizona versus Carolina.
Oh Lord.
From the safety spot. They can run this third quarter clock out if they want.
As one of the more interesting things during the course of training camp, we had the Giants week 2, so and one of the things that Brian Dable and Mike Kafka did was just throw Tyrod Taylor into a practice one time. It can. And the buzz that he created with the media was unbelievable. But he's like, listen, that's how it happens on game day. It's not something we can plan for. He's got to be able to just jump out there. So that's all we're trying to do. We're just trying to simulate, the situation and the conditions that Tyrod's going to enter the game in.
One of these teams is going to get off to a very surprising 3-1 start.
Tyrod Taylor's in the game?
Yeah, I didn't understand what that. Why would they put him in the game? Oh, just like
play or something? Had to have been some kind of gimmick or something.
Yeah. Well, Jaywalk is watching the Mets.
I saw that he was suing the Chargers, right? Or the doctor, whatever. The puncher is long.
Oh yeah. He got and he better win. Like, cause that just kind of slowed his whole career down. It may have his career, almost killed him. Like, you puncture some dude's lung. Like, what the fuck? Like, I mean, I know accidents happen, but you gotta pay that dude. That's crazy.
I think he'll win for sure. There's no way he doesn't win, unless it's something we don't know. That could change that somehow.
Yeah. I mean, you have insurance for that. When someone sues you for a mistake, you pay the person off.
Oh man,
it's gonna be okay, Pedro.
No, it's not. It's not gonna be okay. Hannibal. It's not. The Bears haven't had a touchdown today, and they've been in the red zone a couple times. All field goals. You guys just kicked the field goal, so that's not looking good for me.
Yeah, man.
Now we need a touchdown.
Yeah, too bad you're gonna get one though.
It's a problem. Because what's gonna happen is touchdown, CD Lamb. I'll take that, baby. Dallas just scored. Sorry, Nova.
Oh no, that's fine. I rather know now than see it later.
CD Lamb. It's 20. It's gonna be 22-10.
We don't want to really hear Cowboys fans being excited.
Listen, no. The only reason I was excited because I have CeeDee Lamb in fantasy. I'm not.
Well, I mean, yeah, I just saw it right now. That was an easy touchdown, right? You know what? If we lose the game, I want him to fire Jack Del Rio because that man is garbage.
That was too easy. He basically ran a slant, and nobody was within 10 yards.
Exactly. Let me drop this off.
I'd rather have the Cowboys lose, but it don't seem like that's going to happen.
Nah. I know too many annoying Cowgirl fans. I need them to lose today.
Yeah.
Wait.
But it don't seem
they're quiet today in Nova's Discord. They all hyping. Usually they would not shut up when the Giants lost. Now
I gotta get in.
Yeah, today.
We got to get in that Discord, Hannibal. We got to get in that Discord.
Yeah.
It's toxic, bro.
Oh, PF, we suck. Yeah. You know what? Yeah.
There's some decent people in there. There's some toxic, immature people. That's all I got to say.
Yeah. Ooh, it's beef. It's beefing.
Yeah, but we
doing enough beefing on YouTube. You know.
Yeah. There's toxic people everywhere.
You just gotta ignore it, man. Like you gotta, just ignore it. Sometimes there's nothing you can do. You can't convince them to change their mind.
Yeah, they're just crazy.
Hannibal and I know all about the toxicity of.
I just tell them like
I know about it too.
I just told him like, man, I'm tired of spending hours in here arguing with y'all. Like, what's the point? Like,
oh, are you serious right now?
I don't know. They want to come on.
Daniel Jones is out of the game.
Oh,
he has an ankle injury.
That's going to be the excuse when you guys lose. I already know.
Oh, here we go. Tyrod Taylor, bring us to promised land.
All right, well, look at Taylor. Look at that, boy. Always a big fan of him. No, not really.
Wow.
I bet you Tyrod Taylor's going to play better at QB than Jones.
How much you want to put on the bet right now?
He need to win.
What do you mean? Why would I bet right now mid-game when you guys are clearly winning?
Don't say the stupidity. Tyrod Taylor's not that guy.
Why would I bet if you guys are winning 14-12? Let me know.
Daniel Jones.
You bet me that Tyrod Taylor plays better.
It's a good thing I want to throw back reception hear your BS right now.
That's a hold, probably. That better be a hold for the defense.
No.
That better not be. Turn that play, reverse that.
Nope.
Are you serious?
Yeah, your boy just threw a pick. Tyrod just threw a pick.
Ooh, I told you it was happening. It was coming. I told you.
You did not predict Daniel Jones was going to hurt, and then this other guy will come in and throw a pick.
No, I said an interception from Daniel Jones. It's the same thing as Tyrod Taylor. They're the same person. They're the same guy. One guy's white, one guy's black. They're the same dude.
Same guy.
But y'all are way ahead of me.
They're the same dude, Hannibal.
I can't believe this. I wasn't paying attention enough to know.
Eddie Jackson, baby.
There's a defensive flag, though, bro.
No.
We still got the ball.
No.
As far as I can tell. No, we don't.
Offensive holding.
Yeah.
Decline. Ooh, here we go.
So now let me ask you, Levi, do you want to make that bet now? Let me know.
We were talking about betting on that Tyrod was going to play better than Jones. That's what you said. I said put money in it.
I'm thinking about right now. Didn't you say that you wanted to bet because Tyrod Taylor's playing now? Or did I misunderstand?
We about to score a touchdown.
I told you that Tyrod Taylor will not play.
Yeah, he threw a pick.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I don't have any reception right now. I think if I put the camera down, I think
Eddie
it'll be
Jackson,
better.
Baby. Look at Tyrod Taylor. What did I just do?
Yo,
what?
Daniel, put him back in the game.
All right, our defense has been tough on them.
The defense is got to win now.
Herbert touchdown. Herbert touchdown. It's coming.
There you go.
Our best bet.
Fields is due for an interception, though.
I can't believe Tyrod threw it. I hope that shuts all that Tyrod talk down. I don't know if you've heard it, Hannibal. Everybody's hyping up Tyrod saying he's better than DJ. I'm like,
he's a good guy. He's a good backup. That's it. Same like a Geno Smith thing. These are backup quarterbacks.
Tyrod is not better than DJ.
I don't know why they even decided to make him throw a bomb. He just got in the game. Like, warm him up.
I know,
Incomplete. Can you throw a pass?
I want them. They're going to go for this on 4th and 3. I don't want to.
He could have audibled it though. Maybe he did it himself. I don't know.
I don't want to feel good. No,
that does sound like a bonehead play just to get in the game and throw it deep.
Yeah, that's he didn't get warmed up yet. Like
he might have called an audible and did it himself and probably getting his ass chewed out. I don't really know.
Oh no.
Good job, Justin Fields. Good job. Good job. Good work. Good work, Dan.
Got too much commotion going on over here.
All right. They just need to run the ball, run the clock.
Oh, there's only a minute left. Holy shit.
What happened, Hannibal? I need to know. Go ahead and update me.
No, nothing.
No field goal?
No field goal. They punted the ball.
Oh, what? I got.
Hold on. Were they not in the red? I know.
I thought they were in the red zone.
No.
It's. Listen, I'm looking at it on fantasy, and it's really weird sometimes. Okay. So 1:32 to go, right? That's what I see.
Yeah, 11 minutes.
This ain't
I don't win.
But listen, there's no excuses now. Our starting QB is gone. You gotta win now, Pedro.
There's only hold on. What? How much time is left? Hold on, I'm confused. My thing is broken.
Okay.
We got a whole quarter. We're 12. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, it's fourth quarter, 12 minutes left.
Yeah, no, what I'm looking at is not updated right. Yeah, you guys are gonna lose. I'm not worried about it. I'm not even gonna look anymore.
There is no excuse now. No excuse. The starting quarterback is gone. You still have your starting quarterback. There's no excuses now. You gotta beat us by 3.
We don't really have a starting quarterback, but it's fine.
If Fields goes down, who's the backup?
Rex Grossman.
No, I can't remember. I can't remember who it is. It's used to be a starter somewhere. Hold on. Let me look at
Nick Cole? No, it can't be Nick Cole.
Chill out.
No, it's not Dan.
Too much. Man,
who was the backup quarterback?
You don't need to get that person.
You guys
throw it in the garbage. I gotta mute this. Hold on.
Sure, this is clean. Absolutely, Patrick. There you
go. That's on me.
Nathan Peterman is the backup quarterback?
Yeah, Peterman.
Is that the guy who's like threw like 5 picks in one game?
Yes, he played for the Bills. He played for the Bills.
Oh, you bet he better not get hurt then.
Listen, why are we wishing for somebody to get hurt?
You were laughing when Dan Jones was hurt.
No, I wasn't. Yeah, I was.
Yeah, and I think Nathan Peterman had like the worst game ever played by an NFL quarterback.
All right, we're on wings number 2.
Wait, you the only one eating your wings?
What's that?
Are you the only one eating all your wings?
Yes, that's how I do it in my house. Yes.
Yeah, so.
I eat all the wings here. Nobody gets nothing. All just.
Oh, baseball. Pedro, you break that down for me later.
What happened?
I think they start the playoffs, right?
Oh, yeah. Couple, I think maybe next week after.
Well, this Detroit and Seattle game is crazy. But Pedro, is your daughter, does she talk a lot or not really? Like just gibberish?
Only gibberish, yeah. She can kind of say 1 or 2 words here and there, but very, very much gibberish. I will share this with you. We went to get a potty seat for her to use the bathroom, and she used it today for the first time. She's only 14 and a half months, so that was kind of exciting.
Nice.
Yeah.
Girls their brains develop faster. Right? Like you can do more. They understand things faster.
They're smarter at a younger age.
You're getting anxious.
There's something else I want to talk about too with boys and growing up in school and stuff like that. But we'll bring it up later on, maybe in an episode or 2 later. Someone had a really good idea. They said boys should start school a year later.
What?
Than girls.
Why?
Because our brains develop slower. and we're putting ourselves boys going into like trying to match up with women or girls, and we suck at it.
But then what do you do with? You're only going to have a class full of girls in preschool and kindergarten. That's it.
I mean, it's an idea. It'll never happen, but a lot of boys get in trouble. They get suspended more often. Disciplined more often. Girls don't, because girls are able to handle school. So it's an interesting idea.
Do you think that?
Wouldn't you want the boys to do it earlier though? So when the girls develop faster, they're not behind.
That could be a good one too. I know in New York State or New York City, we have you can be able to take your kid to preschool at 3 now, and it's free. Starting at 3 years old. It was at 4, now it's 3. So
look at this blowout, Pedro. You probably can't tell. It's 81-46, and my QB ain't played yet. So I'm looking at a good 3-1.
So I'm winning 78-16.
Oh wow. Yeah, this guy started Kamara, bro. Kamara got no yards today.
Oh, I saw he started Kamara, and I said, "Yo, he might as well give it up."
No, he's hurt. Kamara didn't play.
Exactly. So I don't know why he started him on fantasy.
I don't know, I'm trying to see who got it running back. I don't really see nobody. I'm trying to see who the hell is it. Bunch of no names is all I can tell. Oh yeah, it's Swift. No wonder. And Swift's hurt too. So I guess he could have traded somebody or something, but he's kind of.
Rod Taylor, man. I'm sorry, guys. You guys are gonna lose this game.
He had a couple of good running plays so far. Just need to run the ball, and
yeah, just put it in Shaquan's hand, bro. It ain't that complicated.
That was a drop. He should have caught that ball. Daniel Jones has his helmet on. Is he going back in or not?
You keep saying we're gonna lose. Has they even? Hold on, let me look before I say it. Okay, y'all got 1 touchdown on us in the first quarter.
No shade. Yeah.
Our defense been tough on y'all. So.
Yeah, I agree. The education system does fit better with girls. That's why more women are going to higher education. Yeah, like there's something that boys need. We need a different way of doing it. Who knows what that is, but.
Do you think that boys develop slower, but then as time goes along, men are smarter than women? What do you say about that?
I think I don't know in terms of the top heavy. Like it probably depends on the person. And he got hit in the head. Oh, we got 2 quarterbacks down. He's knocked out.
I gotta say, Pedro, I got some clutch pickups. I told you I took Henry. But I also took Miles Sanders, bro. He got 118 yards today and 2 touchdowns.
2 touchdowns. Yeah, he just ran. I saw he ran.
Bro, these dudes were clowning on my draft bad. I'm just like, God, ridiculous.
Dude, we clowned on your wide receiver core. That's all we clowned on. Stop making it up, bro. Don't lie.
Oh, okay, yeah, y'all were clowning Judy, y'all were clowning Christian Kirk, and y'all were clowning Tyreek Hill. And Tyreek Hill's been making y'all eat y'all's words.
That's because he had Tua, and now Tua's gone.
I done told you he balled with Teddy, so I ain't worried about that.
Hannibal, put up that last comment. You see that last comment from Katorch?
Yeah. No shade to men. They just learn different. And our school system isn't set up to set up for their different learning styles, right? Like, yeah. Boys need more physical. Sitting still all day in a desk is not good for boys. That's why they get in trouble so much. I know. I mean, I dealt with that. My son dealt with that. It's boring. I don't want to sit down all day. But I think boys, or at least they should be more physical learners, visual learners. So.
No, Hannibal. I think the way that we are teaching our kids needs to catch up with the times. I think we're very behind. Our education system in most public schools, I think, is very behind.
Yeah. Girls mature faster doesn't make them smarter. Yeah, I agree with that. Like they're just able to handle the tasks that school gives you, right? You gotta do your assignments, you gotta sit down, you gotta pay attention, you gotta sit down from 8:30 to 12 lunch period, and you gotta do that again till 3. And most boys are like, I don't want to deal with that.
Like I told you, though, Hannibal, I'm serious. Our coach, our GM, bro, we're really set up for some years, bro. I really like what they're doing.
Definitely more competent. There's the confidence that, or at least there's a confidence, you know, that they're making some decent plays. Now, Daniel Jones is back in, but I think he still has an ankle issue.
Last year was such a bad year to be a Giants fan. It was bad. That's why I'm happy about this year so far, you know. Last year was bad.
And they're smart. Run the ball. Kill the clock. Kill the clock.
Y'all gonna lose.
I don't know about that, Pedro.
Telling you.
Y'all can't score an RD, really. Ain't worried about it.
Of course, really?
Plus, we're on the 25, bro. We're about to get at least a field goal. Y'all got to get a 2-point conversion.
Nah, Daniel Jones or somebody's gonna mess something up. Watch.
We'll see.
Fumble, pick up.
The Bears knocked out Tyron Taylor in like 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm confused at what's going on. Like,
okay,
this stream sucks. This Reddit.
They need to run the ball again. Do not try to throw the ball because Pedro's right. He may throw an interception. Do a screen thing. Screen it to Shaquan. Get the 5 yards.
Who talks like that? Can we watch the replay? I would.
Is what really happened? By Progressive. Challenge. Protecting your home and auto with Progressive.
So we are in the red zone. If we don't score, the game is a wrap. We gotta score.
Yep.
Meet our exclusive bet and
If they don't score, go ahead and cash at me, boy.
Game's not over yet, bro. What happened last week? You were talking all your shit.
You said
and then the Giants lost, and you were all butthurt.
You said if they don't score. You said it's over. That's literally what you said.
But it's a figure of speech. You know that, right?
So this could
with
be
that team, yeah, it's over.
Daniel Jones have if he gets pressure.
So little. Prior to this, they're just putting him outside.
Hey, you asked for it, no, but y'all gave me so much junk about Jones. Wentz ain't doing nothing against the Cowboys, bro.
Who gets tackled from the dominate?
Can't win with a quarterback throwing 100 yards. That's what you told me.
So that's what you guys lost, right?
Hey, we're 3-1. Y'all are 1-3.
Oh, 3-1.
How are you 3-1?
He's already 3-1. We already 3-1, though.
Stop the noise.
I can read the future, Pedro. I'm gonna send you some lottery numbers later, my guy. I got you.
If you can read the future, you're on the wrong stream, bro.
All right, if I want to do a parlay for the last 3 games, what suggestions you got for me? Like, if I put in that Carolina's gonna win, Packers.
Yeah, of course. I would say Carolina.
Broncos.
Yeah, Carolina, Packers, Broncos, but that KC and TV game, that's really going to be really close. I wouldn't want to bet on that one.
Yeah, let me see.
I think Mahomes, though, will pull out a win, but I really don't know.
I should not touch that one, right?
No. But, yeah, I think Broncos, Green Bay, and Panthers, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's 12-20, Pedro, so y'all going to have to get a 2-point conversion, so I don't see that happening. Touchdown and a 2-point conversion? That's tough.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
He's like,
we chose the field goal unit, so now we got to hold them again because I really doubt we're going to go on 4th down.
Okay, let me see.
If anything, your Carson Wentz got rocked in that play. You're going to go for it? Oh, come on. Really?
You can use less.
The fact that Seattle is about to put up like 40 points is nuts. With Geno Smith.
Bundling your home and car insurance could save you.
I mean, it is around, but
the neighbors are like, huh? The little girl.
Damn, man, I was hoping the Jaguars were gonna get the Eagles, but don't look like it.
Okay, if I say the Cardinals, Raiders, Packers, Chiefs will win, right? Put $10, I get $196.
No, I didn't say the Cardinals. I said the Panthers, bro.
What do you think, Pedro?
I think Tyler Murray is going to outplay Baker Mayfield, so I would go with the Cardinals.
$10 to win 196 is good. It's only $10.
Right.
You have to have an underdog in there in order for the bet to hit significantly. So
If I put $20, I make $392.
See, Hannibal, that's when it gets dangerous because you're like, oh, I'm going to put $100, look at $1,000. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
just put all your money and you'll win $1 million. How about that?
Hey, Pedro, like.
And next thing you know, we see Hannibal doing specials on the cuddling app.
It went up because I still had the Bills. I took the Bills off. So yeah, $10, $20 is $146. That's not.
Bro, ain't no way we're gonna go. Why are we going for it on 4th and 15? Come on, that's so dumb. That's dumb.
Okay. All right, I'm putting in four leg parlay. These are teams. I got Cardinals, which is a bit of iffy one. Raiders, I believe they should not go down. They should not lose 0-3.
You know,
Packers and the Chiefs.
You can always buy points if you want to. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know that, but that's what I like doing a lot. Like you buy the Panthers right now at like plus 3.5 or the Cardinals plus 3.5. You know that gives you a good field goal. So
yeah.
But of course that's going to decrease your money. But
yeah, this is definitely not a good bet. No.
Oh my gosh! Oh, my daughter's going crazy, bro.
Still don't understand why Ron Rivera went for it on 4th and 15. He could just kick the field goal.
I missed this comment by Jaywalk. Pedro, check it out.
I already read it. Thanks, Sam. Appreciate it. Herbert to 37-12 yards. The Bears are going to win this game. Listen, Herbert's going to rush a touchdown, and then Justin Fields is going to rush in a 2-point conversion. Game's going to be tied.
Okay.
Just wait.
Pedro, if you believe that, but you said you don't bet online, $100 right now pays $800 for the Bears to win.
Oh.
Wait, you said the Bears are plus 800?
Yeah.
I'm broke.
Pedro, bet on you.
Nope.
I really think that the fact you say you don't do it online, right?
I don't do it online, no.
I think that's a lot safer, Pedro. Like honestly,
if I won $800, I ain't working next week.
I think the fact that it's on the phone, man, it's really bad for a lot of people.
Yo, tell me why Levi's told me so many times, yo, man, I don't bet anymore. I don't bet this and that. I ain't be talking about betting right now.
Bro, I tell this guy, though, I take breaks from it. That's what he's not understanding. But
Nah. Stop lying, bro.
I take breaks from it. Dead ass.
You get the itch. You don't take breaks from it. You want to take a break from it, you would uninstall the app. None of that.
And I come back to it because you get that itch.
It's addictive. These apps are addictive.
Yes,
especially I have the FanDuel and DraftKings. They will put notifications popping up saying, "Yeah, look at this game.
That's
look
why
at the odds. We're gonna make some extra money. We got odds boosted."
Drive there to put the bet in. I feel like it's a lot safer,
Well,
see, for me, I do all those risk-free bets. So if it doesn't hit, I still get the free $10 back as another bet.
Right.
4th and 2. Here's the play of the game right here.
Stop. I'll be back in a minute, guys. My daughter's going nuts.
No problem.
4th and 2.
They're punting?
Well, where's it at? Hold on. God damn, what happened?
That wasn't a good. He should have went outside on that one.
There's still a lot of time. You got to punt with 5 minutes to go. You got timeout. You got to punt.
I mean, I think for the Bears, even if Fields does bad, they're not gonna bench him this year. You know what I mean?
No. He's not getting benched. He's still a puppy, man. You got to let him figure it out.
And remember, for the Giants, as they try to grind this clock.
Daniel Jones. I hate Daniel Jones.
He went out with an ankle injury and tried to get back in the game. Brian Davis said, "You're not going back in." Tyrod Taylor's going to finish this thing, but then Taylor leaves the game with an injury. So Jones has to come back in. We saw in the play.
Yeah, Tyrod Taylor
have like a third QB just in case, you know.
It's kind of embarrassing. They should have a third quarterback. So I don't know what.
Right.
Nah, most teams don't carry 3 quarterbacks anymore.
No?
You have an emergency QB, but most teams don't carry 3. No, they carry 2.
So he's playing hurt right now.
But he must not be hurt enough to,
He has an ankle thing. So he can't run.
They're ahead, so they're just going to hand the ball off. He's not going to throw anything probably, unless it's a quick slant.
You got to kill the clock. Keep killing the clock. 3-1. New York Football Giants.
Army family Liz and Mike might be mid.
It's all right, Pedro. Listen. Oh, Hector's back.
I don't need you to console me. Thank you.
Okay, no problem.
5 minutes to go. Hector, bye, Hector. Bye.
3-1. Hey, nothing. Hey, listen. I can enjoy the rest of this afternoon. Got my 4-leg parlay. About to make some money too.
I'm just gonna sit over here and eat my chicken wings.
Yeah, man. Chicken wings make anything feel a little better.
Oh, come on. I need an interception like last week or a fumble recovery.
They better not throw the ball. Do not throw the ball.
If Daniels throws an interception,
don't throw the ball. Keep running it.
No, they have to run. They're not going to throw the ball. They can't.
Yeah.
That'd be stupid.
This is what the Chicago Bears look like when they're right. Absolutely. I think both teams. I mean, you go back to some of its throwback, right? 80s and 90s Giants defense.
I don't know what apps y'all using and stuff, but like all the apps are fucking way behind, bro.
You see it in training camp. And I think during this process,
I'm surprised it didn't rain.
defenses have kind of.
It's because you got that Tennessee internet, bro.
All right. Justin Fields is going to get the ball back. He's going to have time. He's going to have a chance to tie the game.
So like literally though, DraftKings has been tripping. The CBS app is tripping. Oh my god. What are y'all doing?
If you want to check the score or something, check out the betting apps. Have the quickest ones. Like they'll have the updates just like that.
I think FanDuel is better than DK for
Oh yeah, that's a wrap, bro. My boy Carson Wentz just went full on Daniel Jones mode and threw an interception.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Someone told me how Carson Wentz was going to have a great year and was going to kill it. I wonder who said that.
Right.
Who said that? Not me. No,
You said it.
Me?
Yeah.
No,
I know I didn't say that.
Someone I know said like Carson, check out Carson Wentz. He's gonna put it on. He's gonna do well this year.
No,
I
I remember in the beginning I thought Jameis Winston would have a really good year, but he's been hurt.
Oh, you meant to say Winston. What? Yeah, there's something with W.
Winston's the guy I said.
I think Wentz thought he was gonna have a good year, and then somehow, some way, the old line forgot how to play, and that's why he's been struggling.
Yeah, you're dealing with what I had to deal with last weekend, bro. They're freaking D-Law and Parsons, man, it's a crazy combination, evidently.
Good job, Bears. Good job.
Yeah, I told you I got a Chicago guy that works in my zone. I'm sure he's pissed today.
Yeah, listen, Bears down. I'm Bear down. All right. You know what, Levi? You're right. I think we'll probably make the playoffs. I think we'll, get a good, sneak in there.
Let me try to give Pedro some hope.
Hold on. Did they just muffle punt?
Yeah. Yeah.
But damn, Pedro, I was going to try to give you some hope, but y'all got the Vikings next, so that's going to be tough.
Yeah. It's going to be tough, man. Well, 500. Not bad.
Yep, 3-1, huh?
These Bears.
I'm just in awe about this damn Seahawks and Lions game, bro. They got 72 points.
See, Levi, now you should have bet 100, bro, but you only bet 50.
That's all right. That's $50 in my pocket for just sitting here talking trash to you.
Yeah.
But remember that first you said 100, then you chickened out half in the middle and said, "How about 50?"
Hey, money's money, buddy. You're 1-3, so hush.
So good.
Yeah, hold on. Who y'all? Let me see. Let me see if y'all got 1-4 coming. Hey, y'all got the Titans next, bro. That's 1-4. Hold on. Let me do a live bet right now so they know. I got $300 on the Titans right now. If you want that bet.
I told you last time. I'm gonna say it again. I told you last time. I'm gonna say it again. Make it 1,000. You got a deal. I told you last time.
All right. May have to make an intervention on both y'all on this gambling thing. Y'all may need to slow it down.
No, because Levi doesn't want to bet for the Giants. He wants to bet for other teams.
I will literally put money on it as soon as we play, bro, in December. Like,
I don't like betting on the team I have emotional connection with because I feel like I'll make a mistake.
You got to be careful not to bet with your heart, but
yeah, like that. So I rather would bet on other teams I don't care about.
We're seeing it on paper, bro. The Giants are pretty good this year. Definitely, I would say a top 10 defense. Like I've been telling people that, and they're like, "Oh, I don't know what you're talking about."
Oh, the Cowboys are fighting. Throw a flag. Kick some of them out of the game. Throw a flag.
But yeah, the Giants are definitely a lot better. Like I said, I'm happy to see.
Yeah, JJ off with some words of wisdom.
Read between the lines, mofo.
Yeah.
Read between the lines.
I've got to put some cartoons on for you.
Game's not over yet. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Bro, if y'all got a touchdown or 2-point conversion, I'll probably lose my mind.
It's not over yet. It's not over yet.
But this was fun. You know, Pedro, was a great idea. It was your idea. And had a good time. Had a good time.
Me and Hannibal, we gonna have words later. Don't worry.
Yeah, probably. I know we got to talk to you later. So
I know, right? Boo hoo. Man. All right, let's see. Hold on. Let me see. 2-minute warning. A lot can happen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anything can happen. Yes, that is.
Yes, it is true. It's very true.
Yeah, it ain't over until the whistle blows, right?
Just keep giving Saquon that ball. Stop playing around.
Facts. Let me see what my guy has today. Got 141 yards. Let's go. Guy's balling. I will say that too. I'm hopefully Nova would back me up. I said Barkley will definitely be top 3 in rushing yards this year. So
you think so?
If he doesn't get hurt, he should be.
At the beginning of the year, but yeah.
Yeah, definitely. If he doesn't get hurt, definitely. Because who else they have?
At the beginning of the year, but yeah. He's balling, bro. Our O-line can really run block, but man, pass blocking, they look freaking ridiculous. Definitely.
Yeah, there isn't much of a passing game with the Giants. Every once in a while, but they don't have any. They don't know anyone that can separate.
I feel like
I got a crazy peak pay going on right now, plus $6.
Well, good, because you could pay back Levi with that $50.
Oh yeah, no, I cash out Levi like that.
Yeah, it's about to get rough though.
It
it's about to get rough for us though, Hannibal. We got the Packers next and the Ravens, so.
So Levi, how about that bet? 300 that you guys don't beat the Packers.
I ain't betting that. That's a stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you want me to make a silly bet? You want me to make a silly bet, but you don't want to make a silly bet. That's funny.
What silly bet? The Titans.
We're gonna block this field goal. Watch.
The Titans is a fair match for y'all.
I would definitely not. I would not bet the Giants.
You look at the line, bro. It's a 1-point freaking spread. Like I said, I put it on there. Titans, $300. I got them. Let me know.
And I already told you. I gave you my answer already, but you don't want to. You don't want to address it.
I'm not robbing you of $1,000. I'm good.
Sounds like you're being chicken, bro. I don't know.
Hey, you just don't want to do it. I told you 300. If you wanted to really bet, you would do it.
Yo, no, he don't play around. He a high roller. He like, I'm trying to drop 1,000 right now. Let's go.
Yeah. The problem with Levi is he doesn't want to bet for his own team. He wants to bet for his team mid-game.
Right, like I said, on this live right now, when we play in December, just know, Pedro and Hannibal, I will have money on the Giants. So just let it be known.
Okay.
So, I don't know if you guys know. So I told Levi to get his butt here into DC.
I told him
so we can watch the game together. If the Giants win, I will pay for his travel. I will take care of it.
Yeah, okay. Look at that.
I told him
he doesn't want to do it. He doesn't want to do it.
I'm probably going to do it, bro. I told you we'll talk about it in November.
What do you mean? We got to do it now. Tickets are cheap now. They're not gonna be cheap. They're not gonna be cheap later.
I'm gonna look him up, bro. It sounds like a plan, bro. I told you.
Hector says this explains why Nova works all the time. He owes a lot of people bet money.
Not at all. Not at all.
That's actually kind of funny.
I can tell Nova's very competitive. You can hear it.
No good. No good.
He is with me.
All right, Pedro's like 2 minutes. It's like 2 seconds left in the game.
What's Pedro saying no good about the field goal?
It's over, man.
I know that ain't what he's talking about right now.
Over. We have the ball, and we
Yeah,
can.
he didn't miss it, but it's like 17 seconds, Pedro. It's
It
okay.
doesn't matter. One play. It happens.
How's the chicken wings? It tastes good. Let's talk about this before. That's a good thing.
I've been eating chicken wings for 3 hours now.
That's not bad at all. I mean,
No,
you know,
I'm good.
you may feel sleepy later, but
Nah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
yeah.
Bears about to win this game in a second, so don't worry.
Yeah. All right, man.
We're gonna tie it up.
This ain't a movie, man.
Life is a movie. Everything's a movie.
This ain't remember the Titans or Rudy or what's a classic football movie?
Look, we're gonna block this punt.
The Water Boy. This ain't the Water Boy, all right?
Yeah, why didn't they bring the house? Okay, let's see. Catch it. What the? Oh, that was earlier. Never mind.
Yeah.
It's a replay. Man, how do you muff that punt? That was not. Nobody was even there.
The Giants did the same thing. Like, I don't know what's going on.
How much time is left in the game? Is the game almost over or no?
Yeah, it's over. It's basically over.
Okay. We got. What do we got? 16 seconds to go.
Justin Fields is no Aaron Rodgers. He's not no Hail Mary going to win. He's going to survive this thing. Bobby says you still have 85. Hey, Joe. You still have the 85 Bears.
What do you got, Bobby? What do you got?
Yeah, what you got, Bobby?
Come on the streamer and tell me what you got, Bobby. What do you got? 1967 Mets or something? What do you got, Bobby?
No, the Mets won in the 80s, bro. I think.
Whatever.
Did
Brooklyn
they?
Dodgers, 1907. What do you got?
They left us. I mean, I wasn't alive when it happened, but
what is going on here? Oh my Lord.
These are the ones you practice end of the week, right? Absolutely need it.
Despicable.
yeah.
No touchdowns by the Bears today. Not one touchdown.
So 3 seconds.
Yeah, try to win the game that way. That's for sure.
You can't. I mean, you can't. You just can't. I mean, it's crazy.
3-1 since Tom Coughlin in 2004, and we all know how that went. 12 seasons at Tom Coughlin with a couple Super Bowls. They've not had any kind of success since. 5 consecutive losing seasons in New York. 4-13 last year. Certainly no fast.
Definitely a surprise. Definitely a surprise team. Did not think they were going to be 3-1.
They're not 3-1 yet.
Not technically, they're not.
Just saying. Justin Fields is going to run 75 yards here in a minute.
He better, or this is it.
There you go. Okay. Flea flick. Oh wow. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he still has the ball. Okay, hold on. Run.
All right, there you go.
Okay. Blockers.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord.
What's happening? You can't throw it now, right?
Can't go forward, no.
Oh.
You still have the ball. Backwards. Oh, Lyman's got it. Oh, wow.
Imagine if this happens, okay? Next season, you guys drop Daniel Jones. You get Cooper Rush. How do you feel about that?
I don't know if it's that big of a difference between Cooper Rush and Daniel Jones right now.
He's 4-0, technically. Or not yet, but he's about to be.
That's a hard thing. Trying to pick a quarterback. Sorry, Pedro. Trying to get a quarterback is like the most difficult thing to do. Like, because you just don't know. Right? You just don't know. And Daniel Jones was okay. He's winning with his legs. And if you want to pay a quarterback a lot of money, is it just his legs? You got to throw the ball.
But he also has that success because you got Saquon.
Exactly.
You had a normal running
Saquon,
back, you wouldn't be doing all that.
Yeah. Rodney comes in. The quarterback. The Giants play Green Bay next week. They'll lose. I won't even argue with that. Even Levi. Oh, Levi left. Levi would not say that the Packers are going to lose. So, Rodney said the Giants cheated and used bear mace. Very funny. And Bobby says he's a native San Diegan, so he literally got nothing. I think he was answering. Pedro asks, "What do you have, Bobby?" Bobby says, "I don't got nothing." He's in San Diego.
Bobby, I got nothing either, man. We're in the same club.
On the same glove.
Bears lost to Daniel Jones.
Hey, excuse me. 3-1, Daniel Jones. Get it right.
No. Daniel Jones, not 3-1. Daniel Jones.
Well, he's leading a team that's 3-1 right now. So
he's not leading nothing.
This was a fun thing. Pedro, appreciate you suggesting this idea. I feel good. How you feeling?
I feel great, Hannibal. I feel never felt better. The Bears didn't score a touchdown versus the Giants, and I feel pretty good about it. So,
you know what? We'll see next week. We'll see what's going on. Another team. Did the Washington Commanders win?
We did not. So I'm even happier now that I didn't go see the game with my boys. Came out and made some money instead. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Makes sense.
I saw the $6 peak play, and I'm like, I gotta take advantage of that.
Always gotta make that money, especially because you had to pay Levi. So good for you as well. Thank you for coming in to see the Giants win. So just be witness, the greatness of Daniel Jones, aka the white Lamar Jackson. Other than that,
I don't think greatness and Daniel Jones go together. I don't think anyone's ever said that. I don't think his parents have ever said that.
That is true. I said it, but yes, that's true. His parents probably don't think that as well. And Hector's also, he says, "I'm so happy. I share your happiness, Hector. Appreciate it.
Listen, Hector, go put a shirt on, okay?
No, you should ask Hector where he was at last week because he was MIA.
Listen, who wants to be around when people lose? I don't. It doesn't feel good. Like I don't like it. I'm all about being happy. Why would I want to be sad?
Well, I'm
Rodney
sad.
puts the score 25-10.
Damn. Yeah. At least the Redskins scored a touchdown. My Bears had no touchdowns today.
Yeah.
The problem is the O-line. That's it. A better O-line. He have more time, but
go back to the drawing board. Figure some things out. Look at what Daniel Jones doing.
I'm surprised he's healthy. He's gotten sacked 17 times. It's like an NFL record right now, NFL high. But he's not injured.
That's too many.
You guys need to start Heineke.
I would love to start Heineke, man. He's great.
He's more. I think he's more mobile. He takes more. He's
more scrappy.
Didn't he have his chance? Didn't he have his chance and he didn't do anything with it?
No, he won some games. He was fine. He was a big
Yeah, must be Tom Brady in the playoffs almost, but
Yeah, I mean he balled out. I mean Carson Wentz, man, come on.
Hey, that one game got him like a 2-year deal.
Yeah, Wentz is done. He's done. He was done before he got there.
Buffalo just beat the Ravens, the last second field goal.
Damn, we could have bet, Pedro. Damn it.
Buffalo just beat the Ravens.
You didn't give me any encouragement about doing it. He's just like, yeah. Because Levi said it first. Levi was like, you can put $100 right now. You could get $800.
The Ravens are losing so many games in the last half.
And the Jets are about to beat the Steelers.
I mean, they got Trubisky, so that's basically a crappy game. No.
They put Pickett in. Pickett played today.
Oh, so he's just okay.
I think he scored.
So he got benched?
Touchdowns. Yeah, Pickett played, not Trubisky.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, but he was playing at the beginning, right? Or was he not starting at all?
I don't know, but I saw Pickett play and he had a couple touchdowns, so I don't know who started.
I could have sworn Trubisky was playing at some point.
He might have started, but Pickett's.
He is the future. Just let him play. You know what I mean? Like, what are you gonna do? Yeah. I mean, Mitchell Trubisky had his chance.
Pickett's also like a hometown player, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had like a great season, and then that was it, right? They didn't win I forgot how many games they won when he was
12-4.
12-4, and then the NFL's crazy, man.
Did you place that bet, Hannibal?
Which one?
Like the 4-pick parlay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on a high roller right now. All I do is win, no matter what.
You would have had the Bills in there, man. That would have raised those.
I should have had the Bills in there. Put my hands up, let it stay there. So we'll see how it works for tonight. Yeah, so Cardinals, Raiders, Packers, Chiefs. I need all these teams to win.
I didn't know you went with the Raiders, bro. I don't know what you're thinking.
Yeah,
they're 0-3, bro. They're not gonna go 0-4.
That was the tough one.
They're also got to cook that 30th pass defense.
And Chiefs are a dog in against the Bucks. So
well, Bucks are at home. They should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a game that you really don't want to bet on, but have fun.
Yo, did the Lions win or did they lose?
Nah, bro, it's freaking. Let me look. Hold on.
That's what I'm asking because I don't know. I'm driving.
It's 41-38, and they're on the Detroit 41.
41-38.
That's what I was saying, bro. They scored like 80 points.
No.
And they're winning?
No, Seattle's winning by 3.
Well, that's nothing. But who has the ball?
This is how it always works. Yeah. Then Detroit is not going to. They're going to lose by a field goal. That's what the Giants do. I mean, that's what the Lions do. The Lions always lose by like a field goal. Thank you, Rodney. I'm the willing. Well, I haven't cuddled yet for money yet, but
they just got a damn touchdown. So Seattle is going to win.
Yeah, that Raiders pick. God damn it. Whatever. You know what? It'll be really bad. They're 0-4. So I do agree with Nova Dash. I think I'll make some money.
So 48-38, bro. They scored like 90 points almost.
Oh, the New York Jets are going to beat the Pittsburgh Steelers. Wow.
Well, New York, what we do is win, dog. Like that's how it works, man.
Hannibal's so happy right now, guys. Like he is like on cloud 9.
Do you want me to say? You want me to dash you some more wine? Some from White Claw.
I'm not drinking White Claw. Get out of here. It's Bush Apple.
White Claw. Listen, I don't care. I drink White Claw all day. Listen, carbs are low. Trying to keep this body tight. You know what I'm saying? You know how.
Yeah, I see the body's super tight. I see.
Yes,
yeah.
It's not tight, but I'm trying to get it to tight.
Pedro, now all these Giants fans are gonna think they're good because they beat a team that couldn't score a touchdown on them.
Yeah,
it's gonna play their ego for next week.
Hold on. Let me just shut this down. He says that we think we're good, but we beat the Titans. Now,
yeah, say it again, bro. I'm going through a bad connection right now.
When the Titans beat the Redskins by at least 10, that says all you need to know.
Damn, the Seahawks put up almost 50 points today.
The Titans are about to roll the Redskins.
That game, I have to check out the
But look, the Lions scored 38. The Lions.
If anyone bet the under in that game, they'll have money for sure.
Man, the Lions score. They can't stop anybody.
You guys have any players on your draft on your fantasy on those two teams?
No, I don't got anybody.
Seahawks, no.
No, I ain't got the Seahawks or the Lions players. I don't think.
Listen, y'all can appreciate this. I know y'all can appreciate it. We're doing no, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm going to save it. No gig talk on the channel. No gig talk on this channel.
Okay, good. I mean,
no gig talk.
Okay.
No gig talk.
We tried not to, even though Nova was throwing about peak pays.
Oh, I missed that. Yeah, I didn't hear.
Yeah, he said $6. We gotta move where he lives. All the money's there.
Nova, you got $6 PK?
Yeah,
that's crazy, man. Wow.
All right, Paige. So, all right, no talk. But if that were to happen where you are right now, would you help?
Well, if I saw $6 peak, would I go out?
Yeah, right now.
Absolutely not.
I would.
For me to get in my car right now, I'd have to have about a $20 peak pay.
Yeah.
So see what happened was I was gonna dash just the morning, and then they added the peak pay for $6. I'm like, I'm already out here. Why not?
That's true. But yeah, Sundays I don't want to work, so that's why.
This is the first Sunday that I've worked, and since football started.
I hear that. She getting big, Pedro.
It's a big girl. Look at her.
She getting big.
Hi. Wave. Say hello.
Hey, Ruby.
Good girl. That's Hannibal, Nova, and Levi. Say hi.
Yeah, she got the wave. She got the wave down. Yeah, she big. These kids, man, they grow so fast.
Crazy,
so fast.
Man. Yeah, it's crazy.
I got almost a 9-year-old upstairs giving me grief, asking me dumb questions. But I love him.
Listen, I'm gonna go lick my wounds. Listen, I can't believe
I feel you, bro.
Lost to the Giants.
Hey, man, thank you for coming out. Appreciate it. You look good. Your jersey look nice on you.
Listen to.
Enjoyed hanging out with you.
I'm sure you did. Ruby, stop playing with the ball.
Because you gotta give her some attention. You gotta go.
That was rough. No touchdowns. I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
It's all right, bro.
So Pedro, is that more like play calling or the Justin Fields or?
She just took. Okay, there. She put it on mute. What are you doing? Get out of here.
That's our defense locking them down. That's what that is.
No.
You know that's not it. You know that's not it.
I give the Giants no credit. Okay. The Bears just suck today. That's it.
No credit. They didn't even show up to do anything. It just Bears tripped and fell on their face and they just lost.
I give the Giants no credit. You guys are going to win 4 games this year, so you got one more win coming. That's it. That'll be that. So yeah,
I feel that. Wait, is the Jets game done or there's still?
I think it was. It was like 10 seconds left. 23-20. Pittsburgh was going to get kicked out.
If they threw a Hail Mary, got intercepted in the end zone.
Joyner with the interception.
Okay, now it's over.
Touchback, and this game is over.
Yeah.
The Jets. What's going on in New York?
New York Jets play come from behind here in Pittsburgh. They go to 2-0 on the road for the first time since.
They're saving this guy's job because the Jets coach was going to get fired if he kept sucking because last year was terrible.
If you're Pittsburgh, you cannot lose at home to the New York Jets. That's bad.
But everyone understands they don't have a real quarterback, so it's kind of like they give him a pass. You know?
Yeah. Tomlin's a good coach. He just don't have a quarterback, man. And hopefully Pickett's the guy.
Big Ben is like, you all see what you're all messing without me now? You know? So.
Yeah. There's some other things.
You know who I wish was our coach, man? The Lions coach. That dude is always fired up.
Dan Campbell? Yeah, he's
legit. Dan Campbell, man, for sure.
He is legit.
If Ron Rivera does not fire Jack Del Rio, no one's gonna believe him because Jack Del Rio is trash.
Yeah. Lions gonna lose, right? They lost as well. All right, guys.
And
I gotta win money on my bets, so I gotta go refill, get some food, get something to drink, celebrate a little bit, dance with the chick.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
It was a good time. Hey, listen, all honesty, Levi Hannibal, you guys won today. Enjoy your week. Me and Nova took the L today. It's all right.
It happens, man.
It happens.
See, Levi, that's the difference. Pedro and I can own it. You never own it if you guys lose. You're like, oh, no.
Hey, I'll take the L. We'll do this again. It was a good stream. So
yeah, it was good. I actually enjoyed myself. It went back fast. Like 3 hours. It's crazy. When you're enjoying yourself with good people, time flies by, man.
I owned the Cowboys loss last week, bro. They played a better game. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
What can I
say? Right, guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening and have a good time, man. All right. See you guys next week.
Bye, guys. Take care.
Later.